So today, see, I have this microphone. See, there's another microphone over here, but I'm using this one today. Much easier for me to talk into, as it turns out. So maybe I'll keep this one over here. But yes, we are today doing this match right here. And if you don't know what that means, and it just says 2 versus 3, we'll take a look up here. Team 2, Yoshi and Toad, slash DK, but it's Toad today, playing up against Waluigi and Luigi. And the reason that this is a big deal is because if you look up here in the bracket, round 1, you'll see we had a nail-biter of a match where Team Yoshi and DK edged out Waluigi and Luigi by a single point. We had a classic scenario of Yoshi and DK finishing in 2nd and 3rd. So they got 7 points here. Meanwhile, the opposition got 1st and 4th, meaning that they were just barely off of the victory. And after going down to the losers bracket and absolutely crushing these guys, Wario and Daisy getting absolutely blasted, they're back for revenge. And the winner today goes to Grand Finals to face up against Peach and Mario. Peach, of course, being one of the few, maybe the only multi-tournament winner. So what we have here is a big Peach Grand Final incoming. Will there be another blowout? Will it be another nail-biter? I don't know. Now, fun thing to talk about today. We're playing Mario Party 6. Mario Party 6 is one of the first one. I think it is the first Mario Party where the different boards have different win conditions. You know, some of them are the standard, go to the guy, get 20 coins, get a star. But some of them are a little more like territory control and things like that. It gets a little crazy, right? And so depending on the map we're playing today, that could have a huge impact on how things play out. So I am curious to see what happens. Yes, and basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of numbers here, okay? So if you're just joining us, maybe you've missed the previous matches. Let's talk briefly about the format once again. Format over here, it's a double elim tournament, and we are in the losers bracket, which means this is an elimination match. Team with the most points wins. Now, when we're talking points, we're not talking stars and coins. We're talking about these points down here. The place you finish in determines how many points you get. First place finish, 5. Second place, 4. Third place, 3. And if you come in last, you only get 1 point for your team. So you do not want to come in last. An easy way to understand this is if you get last, your team loses. Okay? So you want to not be last at all costs. Very important. Okay? We are doing, of course, 50-turn matches. So we've got a long night ahead of us for the redemption match. Now, the storyline here. Will Waluigi and Luigi make the losers run, coming all the way from losers round 1 up into grands? Or will history repeat itself and the Yoshi Toad squad take them out once again? Who knows? Who knows? I think we're all caught up here. Hello? Wait, is there a new Squee account? No, I don't think that's who that is. Okay. Alright, anyways. Also, very important to note here, the clerk. Keep this in mind. This will be very important. Okay? Alright, anyways. Now that we've covered the storylines, everyone knows what's at stake here. It is time, I think, for the draw. We're doing 2 draws tonight. One for the board and one for difficulty. As we always do here. But I was prepared today, and I actually made the board ones smaller, so they're not going to be falling out of the bowl today, okay? They actually fit in here. See, look at that. Crazy, right? I was prepared. So what we need to do now to get started is, you know what? Let's do the difficulty draw first, because that one's less consequential. The boards in Mario Party 6, they are a huge deal. So we're going to save that one. So we've got our difficulties here. Putting them in the bowl. Giving them a scramble. We're going to see what we get. I'm going to look away. You can see I'm doing a fresh scramble here. Alright. And get the draw. Today's difficulty will be... we are going back to hard ladies and gentlemen, which, you know what? Makes sense. It is an elimination match. We want people to be on their A game because, you know, even the small slip up could be the end. So move this out of the way. And now, the important thing, we are drawing the board. Now, there's 6 playable boards, but one of them is an unlockable. Didn't have time to do that, so we're just doing the 5 default ones, but that's fine. And we have all of them in here. And depending on what is drawn, the win condition might be different. It is important to note, this is not like the other Mario parties that we've done so far, where it's just the standard formula, 20 coins, get a star, okay? So let's see what we have. There's 5 potential options here. We have the draw. The board we are going to be playing today. For it. We're playing on Egad's Garage. Should be a fun match. Egad's Garage can get a little crazy. I believe this is not one of the ones with a star cap. Some of them, such as the Snowflake one, have a maximum of stars you can get. I don't think there is on this board. So that is going to be what we're doing. The stage has been set. Guys, Waluigi and Luigi versus Yoshi and the DK Toad combo. Mario Party 6, hard difficulty on Egad's Garage. Who will make it into grand finals? Will we see a Yoshi Toad rematch against Mario and Peach? Or will Waluigi and Luigi rise up, make the losers bracket run, and challenge these guys for the title? We're gonna find out. Let me really quickly throw up the BRB screen. I'm gonna put the board away, and then we'll get everything set up and get this thing going, alright? Sounds good. Be right back. Thank you, Kyril, for the 75 months. Also, the Hogline, thanks for the 51. We do have, hey, at least we are getting hard difficulty today, which should be exciting. Lonk of Hyrule, thanks for the 53. Sinixer, thanks for giving a sub to Squeegee Luigi. And I think we're all caught up here. Alright. I will be right back, guys. I'm getting the game booted up, and it is time to get started. Once we begin the setup, I will also be opening up the gamble. I know you guys like your gambles. This is going to be a high-stress match. I'm also going to be moving to the other microphone, but that won't take very long, so... Be right back. Gamers, we have returned. We have the game booted up here. We're getting everything ready to go. Should be an exciting time. I actually don't know, man. I don't know how this is going to play out. The first match was so close. I'm not expecting a blowout, but maybe I'll be surprised. You know, I'm not expecting a blowout, but maybe it'll be like the Texas OU game today. Who knows? All right. I think we're ready to go. What's up, Gummy Alien? Well, I only know about it because my sister and brother-in-law are... Well, my sister's a big Texas fan and my brother-in-law is a big OU fan, so... You know. Why is this game so loud? I actually don't know why it's that loud. That was kind of crazy. That was loud to me too. Hold up, oh wait, hold up. I got you. There we go. That should be better. You wanna watch the cutscene? Fine. I'll let you watch the dang cutscene, dude. You can watch your dang cutscene. Here you go. Hey, you know what? We got stuff to do today, but if you want to watch the cutscene, I'll let you watch the cutscene. It's not that exciting, but, I mean, sure. This is like Rules Land all over again. Mario and his cohorts love to whoop it up in the Mario Party world. Brighton and Twyla, the sun and the moon have all... Dude, I can't handle this. Ready to whoop it up? Okay, well, this is a good time for me to open the prediction. Since I'm going to be opening it a little bit early today, I'll give you guys 30 minutes instead of 20. Who will win the match? We're gonna do Yoshi / Toad or Waluigi / Luigi. The prediction is open. Good luck. Deb. We're dead. I don't know what this lore is. The Mario Party lore is very bizarre, guys, okay? I don't really know what's happening ever with any of this. Ooh. Okay, there's gonna be a bracket reset match if there needs to be one. We just didn't put it on and because there's a chance that it might not happen. If it has to happen, we'll do it the week after the grand finals match. Alright, we're going in on the POG file. I just ran out of room to draw that on the board, or the, like on the bracket. I didn't have room to draw a reset, but there will be one, yeah. Okay, so let's get this set up. Prediction is open, by the way, and, wow, people are already going in. We've already got 1 million in the pot. So we're going to be playing on EGAD's Garage to get in touch with our scientific side. EGAD's Garage. Now, I'm going to do team just for a second so you guys can see the team names that Mario Party 6 gives them. So, if we do Toad... yeah, we do these guys against these guys. So, this is what the teams would be called if we were actually playing in 2v2 mode. The Cute Buddies versus the Unlikely Bros. These are what's happening here. Yeah, these are the matches. Now, they all have unique ones. There's the Green Bros and Tall and Small. That's kind of a sick name, actually. And then, I love Team Unhappy Dino. Like, what kind of a name is that, dude? Yeah, Unhappy Dino. Yeah, Unhappy Dino's a little crazy. Thank you very much, Gormy, for the 1 year, man. I appreciate that. Also, Cricket DX, thanks for the 82, who says, anyone got any facts about the number 82? Yeah, here's a fact. It's, even number. Ziltama, thanks for the 1, 2, 3 bits as well. Appreciate that. 82, it's higher than 81. All right, let's get these in. Yoshi, Toad. Okay, we got him in. Pyru, thank you very much for the tier 2, 62 months. Welcome back. Oh yeah, hold up. I did the turn wrong. I thought you said it after, but all these games do them in a different order. There we go. Okay, we are playing on the hard difficulty today. Very nice. Now, if you don't know exactly how these work, let me explain. It might look like I'm starting as the first player, Yoshi, but you have to do that if you're going to be doing a 4 CPU match. You change it before the first turn concludes, and then they're off to the races. And yeah, we are playing, before we get started, final summary here. Yoshi and Toad against Luigi and Waluigi. First place, get your team 5 points. Second is 4, third is 3, and fourth is just 1 single point. This is an elimination match. The loser gets eliminated from the entire tournament, comes out in 3rd place. They don't get last, but they don't make it to grand finals. You don't want to see that. So let's see what happens, all right? I think we're ready to get going here. 3, 2, 1. Run away. Yeah, I said what's up, Gummy Alien. I'm pretty sure anyways. I just get a little distracted when I do these tournaments. Alright, so here we go. We're doing EGAD's Garage. Now, the main thing to know about EGAD's Garage is that middle section. It turns and it changes the pathways that allow you to go from section to section on the board. Okay, it's very important that you pay attention to the cog rotation. All right, so big rolls coming in here. We got the Yoshman and Toad going first and second, and then we've got the Luigi teams coming in 3rd and 4th. Well, EGAD actually is only doing this, he's making a celebrity appearance. They asked him to join, and he said, okay, sure, I'll fine. All right, so we've got our first star in the upper section. It doesn't really influence the EGAD lore too much. What's up, Val? How's it going? All right, we got to put these guys on hard right quick. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1, go. We're getting started. We are off, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the predictions are open. Get your bets in if you've not already done so. Mario Party 6 operates using the same orb system that Mario Party 5 uses. However, let's talk a little bit about differences. In Mario Party 6, there's 3 bonus stars. However, instead of a coin star, there's now an orb star. So you've got Happening, you've got Minigame, and you've got Orb. And it's the player that uses the most orbs. Very important to keep that in mind. The coin star is gone. So, that's one of the main differences of Mario Party 6. Of course, the minigames are different. We've talked a little bit about the board, right? The board changes the rules depending on which one you're playing. EGAD's is one of the more traditional ones where you just have to get to the star, and then once you get there, you pay coins, you get the star. Now, as you can see here, there is an orb shop in this one, though. They did bring back the orb shop instead of the randomized orb dispenser. Gummy Alien, thank you very much for the 54. Welcome back. Oh, hold up. I gotta turn that off. I'll turn that off in a second. Best of luck on your ranked battles in the near future. All right, so here we go. This is a pretty standard minigame. The solo player just has to mash to inflate the balloon. Meanwhile, a team of 3 has to ground pound to inflate the balloon. First one to pop will be the victor here. And this time, it is going to be Luigi coming in with the loss. Yoshi, Toad, and Waluigi will take that. That's plus 10 to all of them. Not bad. There are teams. There's a teams mode, but we are not using that for this. There's teams mode in all these Mario parties, but you would know if they were on teams, trust me. Hold on, I gotta turn that off. There we go. Turn check. Dude, what do you mean turn check? This is turn, that was turn, what do you mean? You already lost count? We just started the game, man. Alright, it is turn 2. Turn 2. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. Yoshman lands on the happening space. No teleportation for Mr. Egad this time. Toad is going to be making his way over there. And yeah, as with a lot of the Mario Party boards, the general movement is going to be clockwise, right? You go to the left, then you go up, then you go right, and then you go down. Kind of just that rotation. There's obviously a little bit more to it in the middle section of the board, you know, different pathways, things like that. But yeah, again, talking about the differences, they keep the orb system, but they bring back the shop. So you can see the players here are purchasing items rather than getting them randomly like they did in the past. And it is very easy to get orbs. As you can see, everyone already has like 2 or more, even though we're on turn 2, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, with an orb star in this game to play for bonus, you do want to make sure that you are utilizing the orbs. Very important. Hey, thanks, man. Glad you liked the new video. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, this stream is sponsored by the Raysfire YouTube channel. New video out now. Check it out during ad breaks, or maybe once the stream concludes. Who knows? My day is pretty good, man. All right, here we go. So this one is basically just a reaction test. You have to work with your teammate, hit the button that appears over your head faster, or as fast as possible. Then we move to phase 2, a mashing section. The button that you have to mash is random. The first team to pull the carrot out of the ground will take the W. And what's it going to be? It's looking like the green team has a bit of an edge right now. And yes, they will get the giant carrot. That is going to be plus 10 coins to Yoshi and Luigi. So Yoshi off to a bit of a hot start here so far. So Team Yoshi and Toad out with an early lead. Of course, it is still very early to determine anything. We are doing a 50-turn match. But again, one of the other differences is the day-night cycle in Mario Party 6. Every 3 turns, the board will change from day to night and vice versa. And depending on the time of day, the board has different parts of it that are active or inactive. But hold it, Yoshman with a high roll makes it to the star up top. Yoshi striking early here. Star number 1 going over to Team Cute Buddies. They'll take it. And where is the star going to be? Oh, and that is very unfortunate if you're a Waluigi fan. Spawning underneath Waluigi, unable to get it. However, Luigi, if he is behind that, might have a chance to get there and still salvage that star for his team. But he will need to win a minigame first, so we'll see what happens here. Toad with a monster roll. And, you know, hold the phone. I think Toad might be able to poach the second star here as well with an absolute monster roll. No, okay, he is a little bit short. So Luigi with a slight opportunity here, but he is going to need to roll low. He does not have enough money to buy the star now. Oh, he went for the orb play. Now, when you open an orb in this game mode, sometimes money comes out. Opted to go for that to maybe get lucky. Only got 2 from that, though. And yeah, but by going for the mushroom, he's actually going to pass the star by, which means that it's basically a freebie for Toad. Unless something crazy happens here. Oh, that is a chance time, by the way, that he just moved over. That green star space is the chance time, and it is in a very easy to reach place, so we could have a bit of a crazy match on our hands if we get a couple of chance times in. Oh, big roll coming out of Waluigi. And he is moving. All right, so Waluigi now over on the right-hand side of the board, already getting close to finishing his first lap. But wait a minute, might go for the teleportation move. No, my bad. This is the Shufflotron. Going for the Orb Shuffler. And we'll see if he gets anything good here from this. So basically what he did was he gave all of his orbs in to get 3 more randomized ones, and he picked up a couple of decent ones, including the Piranha Plant Orb. That is a very strong one to have. Yes, the prediction does still have 15 minutes left in it, by the way. If you were planning on getting your prediction in, you still have a little more time to watch if you would like to do that, but I'm just reminding you, you do not want to forget here. All right, so in this minigame, the players have to create a robot. Go! and it alternates left and right. The little slot that's lit up is the one that you need to land on in order to build the right section of the robot to progress to the next phase. Both teams now with the legs. Toad blundering there, but Yoshi finishing. Okay, nice. We are on match point here. All Yoshi has to do is hit the head, and he gets it. Well played, Yoshi, with another minigame victory. Looking very strong on these so far tonight. Keep in mind, though, guys, that these early leads, while they are important and it's nice to have them available, we have 50 turns to play, guys. And here we go. In the nighttime, you see the board rotation there. So had it been nighttime when Waluigi and Luigi went to that section before, they would have been able to complete the loop much quicker and get back around to the star. We are playing on hard difficulty today, and we're on turn 37. Oh, wait a minute. I'll get to these pre-match comments in a second. Toad going for a big play, and Team Cute Buddies here flying to an early one-star gap over both of their opponents. So we have 2 stars, 1 in the hands of each member of the Yoshi Toad duo, but a fairly good star spawn for Team Unlikely Brothers, or whatever the heck they're called. Ooh, going for the Yoshi switcheroo. Toad goes for. Okay, not bad. Now, you'll see that the orbs, they basically do the same things as they do in Mario Party 5, but there are a couple slight differences, and I'll try to point them out when they happen. That is one of them. So if someone's face replaces the square, that means it's kind of like, just like a normal space that anyone can activate by landing on it. But if their head is floating over the blue space, that's kind of like a trap space, which activates the second someone goes past it. It's hard to describe. I think you guys will get the idea as we move on here. All right, thank you for the 100 bits, D-Rocket Lizard. Some pre-match comments from Toad. You're going to have a match this important in the lair of someone who explicitly helped one of our players in their video game. It really makes you wonder who makes the calls here. And a very true statement, given that Luigi and EGAT have worked together very closely in the past. Maybe a bit of bias coming into play here as the match continues on. We'll see what happens. I've had a pretty good day today. I put a new YouTube video out, which I think came out very nice. You guys should check it out if you haven't already. All right, we have a 2v2 minigame. Jump the gun coming in hot here. Now, this minigame is actually very hard. It requires a lot of coordination. One player shoots the Williams into the cannons, and the other player has to then jump across using the bullet Williams that are fired as a pathway. Now, if you miss your jump, you fall off and you lose a few seconds. The first player or team to make it to the end will get the W. And right now, it looks like we're pretty close here. Maybe a slight edge to the red team up top. Ooh, but a nice jump coming in from Toad. Anybody's game here. Maybe 1 or 2 more jumps is all that's needed. And we are tied up. Who gets the jump? I don't know who wins that. And wow, by frames. Yoshi and Waluigi winning that minigame. Very, very close stuff there. Yo, Durkamai, thank you very much for the 54. Whoa, that's crazy that you got recommended a clip comp video. I thought that those weren't getting recommended to anyone. But that is an OG. You've been around the block for a couple of months, so I'm sure you remember it very well. Good times, for sure. Thank you, Durkamai, for the 54. Also, as you saw there, Yoshi activating the sluggish shroom. For those of you who don't know how that works, basically the dice block is slowed down. It makes it way easier to time and get the roll that you're looking for. So Yoshi maximizing that. But speaking of Yoshi, goes into the teleporter here. And wow, look at that. Well played is right there. So, one of the gimmicks of this board is that there are 3 teleporters, right? There's one in the upper right, one in the lower right, and then one on the far left. And depending on the happening space you land on, and the teleporter you go in, that will kind of dictate the direction you go. I believe they all move in a clockwise direction, much like the rest of the board, so kind of just a little shortcut there for the Yoshman. But he doesn't have enough money, and he is still unable to get it this turn, so all hope is not lost here for Team Unlikely Bros. Yes, you can still get your bets in, by the way. 12 minutes in on that. Oh, and here we go. Luigi going for a power play. Wants to guarantee the star grab. Busts out the golden mushroom for the triple dice block. And I think that'll do it for sure. So Luigi answering back for the Luigi squad. Yoshi with a smart move into the teleporter, but it is not going to be enough. Luigi striking back. They are playing on hard today. All right, well done to Mr. Luigi answering back, and we've got a match on our hands. Oh, and after Yoshi taking the teleport play, he is now unable to get this star, so a bit of a unexpected blunder there. Yoshi's been doing so good so far, but maybe a minor misstep on that play. And no, he threw away the Goomba, dude. I love the Goomba. So yeah, there are two ways to get orbs. So you get an orb for free if you go across that section, or that little orb space that Luigi went on there, and that one gives you a random one. However, you can also buy from the shop. So if you're wondering why they all have so many orbs, it's because unlike the previous Mario Party, where you could only really get them, with the exception of a few, you know, special instances, from going to the orb machine, on this one, you can get random orbs, as you see here, as well as go to the shop to buy your own. The VODs army guy is cracked out of his mind. I agree. All right, 1v3, and we had a bit of friendly fire there on that play with Luigi landing on the Waluigi space, but maybe they are consolidating resources. Guys, we're on turn 43 now, so need to keep up, please. Go! All right, so this one's kind of an interesting one. The team of three has to hit the pegs to allow the big ball to make it down. Meanwhile, Waluigi has to do the same, but he has a much smaller ball. And I don't know why he's hitting stuff that the ball has already passed. Waluigi kind of blowing it right now. But fortunately for him, I don't know what's going on with the team of three. They've forgotten the ball up top. Like, Yoshi and Toad are clearing out the lower portion, but the ball is still up top. Okay. So it's starting to move now. Toad may be clearing out a pathway. Meanwhile, Yoshi contributing absolutely nothing for his team. I don't know what he's even doing over there. Oh, and here we go. Waluigi will be able to get the dub on that. A bit of a throw by the Yoshman. Not quite sure he knew how to play the minigame properly. But maybe some griefing going on there? I don't know. Very interesting stuff as the match continues to develop. Just under 10 minutes on the prediction, by the way, guys. Get those bets in. And wow, we are neck and neck here. You know, this is an elimination match. This is for third place. This determines who goes to grand finals. And look at the predictions. You can see just how contested this match is. Exactly even on a 50-50 percentage split. That is insane. No one knows who's going to come out on top here. Shudcoin is what people used to predict. You can do a lot with Shudcoin. You get it just by watching. Alright, so we have a classic case here of the player in fourth just not using his money. He has a lot of cash, but he just isn't using it. Alright, so the bullet bill is a defensive option, allows you to skip over traps, also hit your opponents. He uses it offensively there, robs the Yoshman for money, and just like that, up to 61 coins. Well done, Waluigi. Well played. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Metal Mario that allows you to pass over them. The bullet bill is an offensive one. Sorry, I get my capsules confused sometimes. Even still, well played, dude. Alright, so this one requires good coordination. One player has the spray bottle, the other has the rag. The first team to clean all the windows wins. Now, in order for a window to be cleaned, it does have to be sprayed first. So, what I like to do on this minigame is run a bit of a cycle where you have one player that starts on the windows and moves ahead, and then you just have the guy who is cleaning them right behind. You just kind of walk hand in hand there to get them done. Both teams going for a bit of a different strategy here. Now, the bucket there does block you, which is why Toad has to then go all the way down to go back up the left-hand side to clean the final window here. So Toad's job is now done, but Luigi is not cleaning the windows. And I don't know if he was not paying attention or what, but I think that's going to be a win for the Yoshman and Waluigi off of a misplay by Luigi. Toad looks like Arter this game. Is Toad bald? All right, so we're taking a look at the pot here as we start the next turn, and we have our next rotation coming in here. 112 people on Team Yoshi and Toad, and only 82 on Team Waluigi and Luigi. However, the points spent are almost equal. It's crazy how that plays out. All right, so we've got the Yoshman rolling a 12, working his way up the left-hand side here, using that mushroom. Going into the middle section with the rotating platform. Ooh, but he maxes out on orbs. Yeah, so he gets rid of the metal mushroom. That is a good one for avoiding traps, but it's very situational, so probably a good call to remove that one, if I had to guess. What the thought process was for the Yoshman. Toad working his way over on the right-hand side, goes into the rotator, onto the cog here, and we have our first duel, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to see a duel for stars, though? Goes for Luigi, wants the star. Toad going all out here. And this could be a big match. If Toad wins this, this is a strong statement being made by Cute Buddies in the early game here. And it is going to be Mass Meteor, our dual game. We will see what happens here. So this minigame actually is featured in Mario Party Superstars. All you have to do is dodge the meteors. And Luigi playing a very passive game. Meanwhile, Toad playing up on the right-hand side. Oh, but Luigi taking a hit, and that's going to slow him down. Toad with an early lead, but he gets hit by the big boulder. Luigi playing a dangerous game. Oh, and Luigi taking the lead off a Toad hit, but he gets hit right after. And we are all tied up. Now, if they are tied going into the finish line, you want to hold right because it is the first player who crosses that line. And if you're on the far left of the screen, even if you are technically tied, you will still lose. Toad, though, looking to stretch his lead a bit. Toad takes another hit, though. Luigi with an opportunity. One more hit by Toad, and Luigi will be back in this. But no, there are no more boulders. This is looking like a Toad victory, but he's BMing a little bit. He needs to play closer. Finish. Oh my god, Toad almost throwing at the end there, but it will be a Toad victory. And with that victory, that means that Team Cute Buddies off to a 3-0 star lead here. Very strong stuff from these guys in the early game, and there is maybe a reason why the majority of people have their points on Team Toad and Luigi, or sorry, Toad and Yoshi. And as that duel is finished, we see more money being poured into Team Yoshi Toad. With only 3 minutes left on the prediction, we are running out of time, but you know what? I don't blame people for holding on to their bets to see the result of a duel like that before they go all out. Yo, VODs guy, VODs. All right, so here we go. Waluigi into the teleporter, moving from the left side into that upper right section. And well played. He is right in front of the star. So even though Toad won the duel, looking like Team Weege might be answering right back on the next turn here. Moving on to our next 2v2 minigame, and it's going to be Gondola Glide. Alright, so this minigame always reminded me of the one that you used to see in the old N64 Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, Mario parties, you know, hand car havoc and whatnot. It is all about mashing, though. You don't really have to worry about tilting a direction. It's just every time you hit one of those stars, the button you have to mash changes. The team that's got better mashing will get the W, and right now it is going to be the green team here. Yoshi and Luigi taking the dub. Toad maybe at a disadvantage there, unable to put his feet on the ground. Now, it is balanced out by the long legs of Waluigi, but perhaps the disadvantage is what threw them off the most. All right, so here we go. The Yoshman throwing out a trap card. So yeah, if it has the Yoshi face or whoever's face floating over the space, that means that whenever a player passes, it'll activate. Whereas the ones on the ground only activate if a player lands on them. Whoop. Toad getting 6 coins from the orb. Very good stuff. But he's going to be landing on the Luigi's face. So maybe not what he wanted. And that's half of his money gone. The 6 coins he just got instantly gone. -8. See you later, Bub. Piranha Plant taking names. Now, unlike Mario Party 5, where the Piranha Plant just simply removes the money, in this game, whoever places the Piranha Plant space actually gets that money back. We are playing on hard difficulty, by the way, guys. We're playing hard. Oh, and Luigi getting absolutely bopped there by the Bob-omb. But pretty solid stuff by him. Here we go, Potaboo going out. Throwing it after the star, a smart move. Maybe hoping to get a few more coins from the orb opening. Not going to happen, but nevertheless, that is going to be a star going into the pocket of Waluigi. And Team Weege showing signs of life. Speaking of that, guys, last minute warning on the predictions. 37 seconds left. If you're going to get your bets in, you need to do it now. Otherwise, it's closing. And wow, look at the RNG there. Another star spawning right in front of Luigi. So the Ouija crew definitely showing like they've got some life left in them here. Reminder to everyone as we get into this match, next week will be grand finals unless the winner of this match wins next week, in which case we'll have a bracket reset and there will be a second week of grand finals. But potentially it all ends next weekend, so you want to be here, okay? Mark off your calendar. It's going to be crazy. Back in the game, though, this one's all about cleaning. All you have to do is go to all the dusty areas, mash the A button, clean it off. If you are the solo player, you just have to clean the bedroom. Meanwhile, the team of 3 has to clean everything else. And it's looking like Luigi might have this in the bag. The team of 3 not really delegating the job very well, and he's on his last bit of thing to clean here. It's pretty dusty, though, but he finishes it. That will be a win for Mr. Luigi. Why is there a slide in the bedroom? Who knows? But he's got the dub. Well, it's a double elim tournament, and the winners, the people that are in grand finals from winners have not lost yet. So it's not technically a best of 3, but a team has to lose twice in order to be eliminated, so. Ooh, Yoshi, interesting. Goes for the 1 here into the teleporter. Now, there is still a happening bonus star in this game, so stacking these happening stars is very big. You want to do that. And here we go into the teleporter. And with that, the predictions are closed. And after an early lead and dual win by Toad, the final results are going to be nearly 40 more people on Team Yoshi and Toad and 500,000 more points, giving us a point divide of 55 to 45. But Luigi answering back here, goes for the sluggish shroom, rolls a 3. And these guys know what they're doing. Not only does he get the star, he'll also be getting a happening space, which will then knock him down to the lower section as he activates the conveyor belt. Well played. Now, I will say, as far as Mario Party 6 boards are concerned, this board is probably the most chaotic. It's fairly small, there's a lot of ways to move around, and as a result of that, you will see a large number of stars this game, almost certainly. I mean, just to do a quick check, we are on turn 9, and there's already 5 stars in play. So we're averaging 1 star every 2 turns. Or actually higher than that. Ooh, big 10 coming out of Waluigi. And yeah, he is very far away from the star, so he just wants to maximize movement. Oh, interesting though, he's going to be donating some of his money over to his teammate Luigi. Maybe a bit of a team play there to contribute some of his resources to stack up the Luigi cash stack, as he's a little bit closer to the star potentially. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. But all of a sudden, you know, after that early duel, the Luigi squad is looking not bad. All right. We're moving on to our next 2v2. So this minigame is crazy. Basically, you have to make your slot value equal what the Lakitu holds up there. The first team to get both of them will get a point. And wow, look at that, a rare tie. Both teams actually get the same frame finish, which means they both get a point. That does not happen very often, and they've done it again! The double tie. Will we see a triple? What the heck? We have 3 rounds, 3 points. A tie. That is insane. That basically never happens. But this time, it does. 3 rounds, 3 points. Boom. Mission complete. That's definitely a hard CPU moment if I've ever seen one. Alright, so the Yoshman finally throwing out a Piranha Plant space of his own after his teammate lost some money to Luigi just a few turns ago. Rolls a 1, nothing crazy. Let's see what Toad does. Okay, and if you land on your own space, you get 5 coins, which is nice. It's just a few more than blue, and it allows you to cover up a red space, so you don't have to worry about it. But again, the sluggish room coming into play. Luigi using that to roll a 9. What's he going to do with that? Let's find out. Choosing to go up top onto the conveyor here. And he is stacking the happening spaces. That is his second one that he has gotten in recent time. And not only is he stacking happening, he's stacking money as well. 68 coins to his name now. But yeah, as you can see, the sluggish room is a very powerful item when used correctly, because you can go exactly to the space you want. Will this be enough for Waluigi to get the star? No, he's still quite a bit of ways away here, but he'll take the blue space. And he is definitely within striking distance after that. I have not thought about that, but maybe that could be fun. Alright, it's time for stage fright. A 1v3 coming in hot here. Yeah, so on this minigame, the solo player just has to not get hit. And the team of 3 can shoot at each other, but they have to be careful because they can hit their teammates. As you see, they're Waluigi bopping Toad in the back of the head with a shot. Luigi opting to go for the AFK strat. It seems to be working out fairly well for him so far. Does get the last minute dodges there. The reaction time's looking nice. And oh my god, the shots are coming in, but he's doing a great job of dodging. He might have this one in the bag. Will he close it out? And yes, well done. That will be a victory for Luigi. Well done.
Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
And by no means is that a free minigame for the solo player. Luigi playing super solid on that one. And his coin count is growing up to 78 now. Well done. Let's see what the Yoshman opts to go for here. Rolls a 7. Gets the Kamek orb, the orb shuffler. Goes to the orb shop. What is he going to be buying? Let's see. -5 coins. Looks like a, goes for the metal mushroom. Interesting. That is a good defensive option. Again, if you know a trap is coming up and you've got the metal mushroom, you just want to pop that in advance, so when you do pass it, you don't get affected. A good one to hold on to, because you never know when you're going to need it, but definitely kind of a niche item. And Toad going from a Toad space to another Toad space. More money to him. Luigi with the 8. Ooh, opts to not go shopping despite having a lot of money. Interesting. So we're having some differing strategies here. Waluigi throws out the Goomba space. He actually has 2 Goomba capsules in his pocket right now. And oh, he's just barely short on the roll, which does open up the opportunity for Toad to potentially snipe it. But I don't know if Toad is close enough. We'll see. Will he be able to close that on the next turn, or will Toad get it? We'll find out after this 2v2. It's time for Cashapult. This minigame also in Mario Party Superstars. Pretty straightforward game. One player jumps, yeets the other guy in the air, and he has the ability to collect coins in the air. The ones you collect are the ones you get to keep. Each player does get 2 jumps. So already both teams doing better than your standard minigame, 14, 15 coins apiece. But the blue team edging out by a bit. Almost getting a perfect clear here. And okay, well, they just didn't do anything that time. They could have got those, but I don't know what happened. Hey, you know what? Nevertheless, 15 at least minimum coins go in everyone's pocket. And look at this. The cash stacks are really starting to add up now. Everyone sitting with 40 coins minimum. Luigi almost in the triple digits here. Ooh, and the Yoshman throwing out the amp space. If you do cross the amp, every space you move after that, you lose money. So you definitely do not want to roll high or be on an insane roll as you cross the amp. It will screw you. The grand finals will be next week. However, if the winner of this match wins next week, there will be a bracket reset, and there will be 2 weeks. But wait a minute! Toad gets the roll! And that is going to be a snipe. Toad taking the star out from under the nose of Waluigi. And we do have an ad coming up here. So I think after this minigame, we'll have our first ad break. This match is already action-packed, though. There's no coin bonus. There's an orb bonus, a minigame, and a happening in this game. The Toad will definitely take that. Toad performing very well. Luigi answering right back, though. He says, not so fast. And Luigi will take the star. Flexing the wallet a little bit as well, and he is roaring back into this game after a rough first few turns. So, you know, this is still anyone's game. By no means has this match gone off the rails. I would say a slight edge to Team Cute Buddies, but yeah, definitely could still go either way. And Luigi activating the Paratroopa space. Will swap his position with Toad, which actually might hurt Toad in this situation and help Luigi. So the Toad trap actually backfiring a bit there. What's up, Liz? Yeah, we should have time for the minigame. After the minigame, we will be doing our first ad break, guys. Ooh, big roll coming in from Waluigi. Goes to the orb shop, and what is he going to be buying? Goes for the Koopa Troopa orb. Very interesting. So we have actually not had many 4-player games. Another 2v2 coming in here. What's it going to be this time? Garden Grab coming in hot. What's up, Sinra? How's it going? All right, so we are back on this one, but this time the teams are coordinated with their actual tournament teams. Team Cute Buddies against the Luigi squad. Both teams getting to the mashing section fairly quick. I think a slight edge to Team Cute Buddies on the left, though. Will they close it out? And they do! A win for them. Well done. And I gotta say, Yoshi is killing it in these minigames. Lord Loopy, thanks for the 69 months. Very nice. And Wannabe Jackalope, thank you for the 22 as well. I'm doing all right. I didn't mean to do nice in all caps, but that's fun. Nice! I'm just very excited about it, you know? All right, guys. And with that, we are going to be taking our first ad break. This match is already a banger, and we are barely 10 turns in. Look at this. Turn 13 out of 50, and the stars are already flying in. So I'm going to run a short 2-minute ad break. If you need to go to the bathroom, get a drink, get a snack, whatever, now's a good time to do that. You will not be missing any content. I will be picking back up once it's done. See you guys in just a second. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back. Whoop. And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the break. Just needed to step away, get a little water, gotta stay hydrated throughout this, but it's time we begin again. As you can see, we are about 1/4 of the way through the match. So far, a very close thing we've got going on here. Turn check? No, sorry, can't do that. And let us begin. We are back into it. Yo, Hime Arielu, thank you very much for the 69 months. Very nice. Very nice. The double 69-month resub. You'd love to see that. Yo, the VODs guy. Ooh, and here we go. The Goomba robbing the Yoshman here. Kind of a mini chance time there on the Goomba space. A good one to throw out on the board because you never know when you might profit from that. And as you can see, Waluigi does just that. And Yoshi, after getting the first star of the game, now falling into 4th. He's been a little cold ever since that, man. He got that star on turn 2 or 3, and ever since then, dude, nothing. Yoshi is gonna need to pick it up a little bit as we move into the mid-game. Toad doing a good job for his team, though, at 3 stars. So holding on to that first place spot pretty comfortably. But by no means is this match won. We are playing on hard mode today. And yes, this is probably one of the smallest boards in this game. In a 50-turn match, it's going to get a little chaotic, guys. It's going to get very chaotic. Yo, Booed86, there's the 86 months. I got you. And wait a minute, we've got a DK space on our hands. This is big. What will DK give him? DK minigame coming in hot here. Now, do remember that DK is on Team Yoshi and Toad. So, will he rip off Waluigi and show his alliance, or will he play unbiased? And it's looking like he's going to be playing it pretty normally here. No influence from DK on the outcome of the match. Alright, so we have a 2x banana multiplier, which means every banana is worth 2 coins. The coins collected are the coins everyone gets to, or the bananas collected equate the coins everyone gets to keep. You do not want to get the hammer, and as you can see, everyone getting hit by a hammer. Waluigi getting hit by a second there. And the coins, sorry, the bananas are coming in. Everyone doing a good job getting 12 or 13 coins apiece. So, that is going to be a big, look at that, big cash injection. Over 20 coins going to everyone. And now the minimum number of coins in anyone's pocket is 55. So everyone has money to do basically whatever they want right now, which creates a very volatile board. They are on hard difficulty. All right, we've got another 2v2 on our hands. Time for a rocky road. Another minigame featured in Mario Party Superstars. You have to work with your teammate to break the rocks in the pathway to allow you to move forward. But you gotta be careful, you can punch your teammate. And we see a little bit of that there on both sides, but it is gonna be Team Cute Buddies on the left with the early move into the second section. This time only a single boulder. Oh my god, a flawless round 2 by both people there. And actually the blue team now with a slight edge. Still anyone's game. Oh, and look at that. A bit of a blunder by both sides there, but I think that might be... No! Yoshi getting punched means that he's going to fall behind. Team Waluigi and Luigi looking pretty good. Only a few more rounds to go here. And I don't see a world where Team Cute Buddies gets the dub as we move into the final round. But you do got to be careful. If you're too close to your teammate, you will hit each other, and that could slow you down. But yeah, a throw by Team Cute Buddies means it will be a win for the bros there. Waluigi and Luigi. I don't know what kind of wallet I have. A normal one? Kind of a weird question. I don't know if I understand. Am I supposed to have a certain kind of wallet? All right, here we go. 7 coming in from Luigi. Or sorry, Yoshi, not Luigi. Why did I say Luigi? I think I read Luigi in chat. Yo, Edine, thank you very much for the 18. Team Weege, obvious win. Sorry for the 1 voters. See y'all in the morning. We'll see about that. But we're back to the dong. Another DK space. The back-to-back. What's going to happen here? Will we get the DK bonus? No, another DK minigame, which means more money going into the pockets of everyone here. Let's take a look at the banana randomizer. Another ×2. We could see, for the first time in tournament history, 3 players all with over 100 coins at the same time. And we're going right back to Banana Shake. Will we see a repeat performance? Let's find out. But yeah, these DK minigames are definitely going to be inflating the coin amounts of everyone by quite a bit. Go! Let's see what happens here. The bananas are coming out. Oh, Yoshi with an early lead here. Toad answering back. But definitely Team Q Buddy's doing a bit better this time around. And ooh, a bit of a rougher layout. Everyone getting a bit lower scores this time, except for maybe Waluigi. But despite that, I mean, with the ×2 multiplier, everyone should still be getting a decent amount of cash in their pockets. And just look at the coin counts of everyone after this. 100, 75, 129, 124. That is insane, dude. And here we go into the orb hut. What's it going to be? 10 coins sacrificed for the Kamek orb, the orb shuffler. I believe right now each team has 1 piranha plant apiece on the board. Oh, and here we go. So this is the orb randomizer. During the daytime, putting your orbs in here will give you random orbs back. At nighttime, putting your orbs in here converts them to money. So Toad going for the orb scramble. Will he get good RNG? Let's see, playing the gotcha game. Metal Mushroom, good defensive item. And Mr. Blizzard. Mr. Blizzard will remove all of your orbs if you get hit by him. So you gotta watch out for that guy. 5 coming in from Luigi. Will he get the snipe on the star? I think he will. If he does, he's gonna move into first. No, he's 1 short, and he rolled 1 too short, which means that's not gonna be a star for Luigi. And that opens up the door for a Yoshi steal on the following turn. Oh, but here we go, another Piranha Plant, and with how much money everyone has, landing on a Piranha Plant space right now would be deadly. Oh, and again, another orb scrambler. Will he go for it? Yes, he's got 3 green orbs, throws them in. What's he gonna get back? Let's find out. And what does he get? Let's see. The sluggish room, a very strong one to get. He got the flutter orb. That takes you to the star. Taking a bit of a gamble there, and it pays off for Waluigi getting the flutter orb. That is crazy. Yeah, dude, it is insane. It takes you directly to the star. So, you know, he takes a gamble, and it pays off big time there. But I don't think he will be able to deny the star from Yoshi. Let's see. All right, so in this minigame, the team of 3 has to avoid the shells. Toad, meanwhile, shakes the box. And look at the smile on his face, so menacing. Look at that guy, dude. No emotion. Will he be able to get any elimination? So right now, he's not doing much of anything. The shells are stacked on top of each other, but oh, they're coming in hot. It's gonna take out Waluigi. And he was just toying with his opponents until last second. Finish. But Yoshi does survive. That's going to be more coins going in for the team of 3. We are playing on hard tonight, guys. Hard difficulty. Dude, the coin amounts are actually insane, though. But Yoshi, if he rolls anything higher than 1, he gets the star. Otherwise, it might go to the other team. But he plays it smart. Make sure that doesn't happen with the golden mushroom. Minimum at least a 3 will be coming out of this roll. But that is the insurance that he was hoping to get. That is going to be another star to Yoshi. So answering back will no longer be in 4th place after the star pickup. And now if you're on Team Cute Buddies, you can breathe a little bit easy as your team now moves back into the lead off of that positional change. Ooh, and that star is just past everyone. Which means everyone's going to have to make as fast of a lap as possible to get back around up to that section of the board. Yoshi playing the short movement game here. And yeah, good movement by the Yoshman. Ooh, Toad also throwing his hat into the ring with the Orb Shuffler. Will he also get a flutter? Let's find out. Yeah, we will probably see a Waluigi flutter this turn. Ooh, and what does he get? Piranha Plant, very dangerous one. And the Bullet William. Now, if you don't know how the Piranha Plant works, you place it down, and anyone who lands on it loses half of their money. It goes directly to you. And with everyone having so much money, that is a big deal. All right, Mushroom Orb coming in. Yeah, so I'm expecting we're going to see a Flutter Orb used. Yes, there you go. Is going to be using that. Will take him straight to the star, which is actually, funnily enough, right behind him. So all he's really doing is going back 1 space, but you know what? It was needed to guarantee that star grab, so not a bad play. Waluigi will take it, especially given that he got it for free. He didn't even pay any money for that one. But Waluigi, who got pushed into 4th place after the Yoshi star grab, says, not so fast. And we have a battle for 4th and 3rd. But even 4th and 3rd are right next to 2nd and 1st. This is still anyone's game, man. And again goes to the Orb Shuffler. Will he do it again? Will he get lucky twice in a row? I don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe another Flutter? Let's see what happens. Ooh, the Sluggish Shroom, not the Flutter, but still very good. So a solid pickup by Waluigi there. They are on hard. Do we have a difficulty command? I don't remember. But they are on hard difficulty. Ooh, and it's time for a battle minigame. Oh, that's not correct. Can someone update that command? Ooh. That is going to be 10 coins apiece. So not a huge battle minigame, but everyone going for Hyper Sniper. So that is going to be the minigame we have here. And I actually really like Hyper Sniper. It's a little bit about aim, a little bit about reaction time. Pretty fun minigame all around. And the bonk makes a satisfying sound. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward game. You just have to hit the targets. The number on the target is how many points it's worth. You do not want to hit the Bowser one, though. If I remember correctly, you lose all of your points if you hit that. It's either all of your points or minus, like, quite a bit, like 100. Yeah, you don't want to hit the Bowser space. Everyone doing a good job here so far. Toad doing the best. 770. 820. Will we see a 1K scoreline here? And it's not going to happen, but Toad will hold on for the W. And Toad and Yoshi again coming in 1st and 2nd. These guys are showing up the Luigis on the minigames. So it's going to be a 28-12 split probably. Which means Yoshi and Toad, 28-10 too. Interesting. So a few extra coins going to Luigi, but yeah, Toad and Yoshi, the only ones not losing on that. Ooh, and look at that, dude. That is a big mix-up. When the star is in that middle section and it rotates, it completely changes the game plan. But do you know who's right there now? It's going to be the Yoshman. A bit of good luck for Yoshi on the rotation means he will get the star. And just like that, Yoshi going up to 3 stars. He'll take that any day of the week. 3 stars, 69 coins to his name. Where will the next star be? It's going to be up top. And again, I think you guys are kind of seeing just how crazy this board can be in these long, drawn-out matches. Egad's Garage, a pretty small board. So when you do a 50-turn one, and there's traps everywhere, and everyone has, like, mushrooms. Oh, my God. Wow, he literally just did that to a little bit of BM there. Absolutely destroying Waluigi. Goes one space just to take him out. Kind of brutal, man. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, based on the coin counts and the star counts of everyone, if we look and see what turn it is, we're only on turn 16, but despite that, there's 10 stars in play. You know, it goes to show you how crazy it can be. And yeah, the Koopa Troopa capsule, a very strong one to put, because if you put it right in front of a star, and someone goes to the star, you switch places with that person, which basically will put you in front of the star. So, yeah, the Koopa Troopa capsule, when used correctly, can be very dangerous. Oh, but it's time for another battle mini-game. What's it gonna be this time? A 20 coiner this time, alright? So the stakes have been raised a little bit. What are we going to get? Are we gonna see Wrestling Rapids? No, everyone going for... Oh, it's gonna be Insectoride because we had the split. Okay, so Insectoride. This minigame kind of freaks me out because I don't like bugs that much, but it's all good. Back-to-back battle minigames, kind of insane. All right, what is he going to go for? Going for the snail? Interesting choice, man. I don't know if I would go for the snail if I were him. Toad going for the ladybug. And everyone is loaded up and ready to go. Here we go. Yeah, so depending on the one you choose, it tells you what you have to do. If you're Waluigi, you have to hit the 8-button sequence before you move. If you're Luigi, you have to mash the button. No, I believe, is it mash or hold? I don't remember. But yeah, they all have different movement options. And depending on which one you pick, it determines what your path is. Yeah, so Waluigi kind of owning here. Toad coming in second, Yoshi in third, Luigi on the snail coming in last. And we'll be seeing you, bud. You know what they say, man. Snails always are the slowest. Luigi's showing that there. So a big win for Team Waluigi. They do. They say that, guys. Whoa. And that is a dangerous space. Yoshi throwing out the piranha plant. Brutal, man. Solar Flood, thank you for the 64. Welcome back, man. Toad also dude, the piranha plants are everywhere. It is a dang minefield. It is only a matter of time until someone hits one. And as I say that, Toad lands on the piranha plant. That is half of his money gone. 57 coins going over to Waluigi. And look at how much money this guy has now. 188. That is brutal. I'm going DQ Cowboy today. Dang it. Never lucky, man. Luigi rolls the 7. What's it gonna be? Goes to the shop. Any good items there? What's he gonna pick up? Podoboo. Have a good one, Chelsea. Oh no, dude, he hit the amp. The amp trap. That is such a drainer. Uh-oh. And I believe he's getting yoinked. See you later. Back to start, bud. We'll be seeing you. Waluigi opts to go for the Sluggish Room. A very strong item. What's he going to do with it here? Max roll gets the 10. Which direction are we looking here? Well, he landed on the amp. He didn't have any more moves anyways. Ooh, 1v3 coming in. Sink or swim. Dude, we're getting a lot of 1v3s and 2v2s in here. Alright, so sink or swim is pretty easy to understand. If you're the team of 3, don't get bonked. But you gotta be careful because eventually you're gonna run out of air and you have to come up to the surface to recharge. Which is an opportunity for the solo player to bonk you. And as you can see there, oh, Yoshman getting taken out. All the pressure now onto Toad. His air meter sitting at about halfway, a little under that. Charging back up, will he dodge? Playing a dangerous game. And yeah, going AFK, knows he's got the W.
Finish.
Well done, Waluigi was there, but it was too late. Another win for the Toad. He'll definitely be taking that straight to the bank. Well done, Toad. Dude, this is such an incendiary match. Like, this match is flames, man. Literally, every turn is filled with chaos. And I couldn't have asked for anything more for a losers finals. Yoshi getting a 4th star. Will that bring him into first place? Yes, it will. The Yoshman sitting pretty atop of the standings right now. And the next star is going to be on that left-hand side where quite a few people are making their way towards. But Yoshi and Toad now back in first and second. They've had a hot few turns here. Luigi and Waluigi are going to need to come alive as we progress into the mid-game. Does Luigi have... Ooh, throws out the Mr. Blizzard. And, dude, look at all of the different orb spaces out on the board now. Back-to-back Luigi into Yoshi. Ooh, a sluggish shroom that could help him. Wow, opts to not go shopping despite him having over 100 coins. This man means business. Oh, interesting. Didn't go for the double mushroom. I feel like if he went for the double dice roll, he might have been able to get a star here. But he decides to not do that. Holds on to it. We'll see if that backfires, but looking all right through this turn at the very least. Moving on to our next 2v2. It's going to be Molet. You guys love the moles. The moles are back.
Go.
And yeah, this minigame is ground pound the moles. Don't hit the piranha plants. Otherwise you will get stunned. And if you run into the mole and don't ground pound him, you don't get points. The golden mole is worth more. We did have a golden mole appear on the blue team, but no one did claim that one. Pretty close, so all tied up at 4 apiece. The red team moving into the lead with 5. There is another golden mole sighting. Both teams picking it up this time around. Toad running into the wall. I don't know if that's the right move. And will we get a last second answer back? No, the red team will take the dub. Yoshi, Waluigi. Wrecking it. We're on Mario Party 6 today. Here we go, next board rotation coming in. And dude, no one has landed on that chance time space, but I think it's only a matter of time until it happens. Yoshi going for the sluggish room. What's it gonna do for him this time around? We're gonna find out here. Also, turn check. We're on 19 of 50. Big roll coming out by the Yoshman. Dude, I hope we don't get that minigame with the Pokies in Mario Party 6. They are cursed in this game. Okay, Mr. Blizzard now in the pocket of the Yoshman, but he's probably going to go for the Orb Shuffler. Yes, he will. Will he get lucky? Let's see. Will we see another Flutter Orb? We've already seen one today from the EGAD Orb Shuffler. Oh, Kubishruba. The Super Shroom. Oh, and he does it. Yoshi does get the Flutter Orb from the Scrambler. That is a big pickup for Team Cute Buddies. The Flutter Orb, in case you do not know, does take you straight to the star, regardless of where you are, and Yoshi hits the jackpot on the Scrambler. Yoshi is gaming. Woo. Whoa, Wolfie, the first ever 100-month sub in the channel. That is kind of insane. Triple-digit subscribe count. Can we get some like pogs in the chat for that? That is crazy. 100 months. I would have a moment if I had moments. I would give a moment for this. Thank you, Wolfie, for 100 months. That is insane, actually. What? Guys, you know how long that is? That's a long time. Meanwhile, in the game, Waluigi picks up a star, but we're having a moment over here in the chat. Thank you very much, Wolfie. The first and right now only 100-month sub. Do I have it too? I do. Whoa, that's crazy. Thank you so much, man. I do really appreciate that. All right, we are moving into our next 4-player minigame. Same is lame. And what do we got here? So in this one, you want to go a different option than your opponents. If you get the same one, that's lame, and you don't get a point. You only get a point in this if you manage to press a button different from all of your opponents. And wow, everyone, after a tie on the first round, all get a point there that time. If you want to play along at home, you can do it. Just type your preferred button in chat. Ooh, and Toad and Waluigi are tying. We've got Luigi and Yoshi. Pretty close here. Both on match point. Will they close it out? And it's looking like they will. We're going to have a two-way tie from the green team here. Yoshi and Luigi both walking away with a dub. Guys, you can't put letters that are not on the controller. That's cheating, okay? You're cheating. It has to be on the controller. Ooh, Yoshi throwing out the trap and then landing on it. He just wanted to land on the big Yoshi face. All right, so Toad rolling a big one there. Ugh. I'm so tired today. All right, here we go. Toad is going to be paying the Waluigi fee. Oh, and he's paying big. Waluigi's going to be eating pretty today. Look at this guy. 198 coins to his name. And the rich are getting richer. But despite that, Yoshi's still in first place. Luigi busting out the sluggish room. Whoop. Bullet Bill. Going up top. And here we go. Luigi landing on the fan. Is he going to go for the wealth suckage apparatus? Yes. He's going to be giving this suck here. He's going to be taking money from, I believe, everyone, if I remember how this works correctly. Yeah, it's basically like a boo, but you steal from all of the players. Yoshi losing 10 coins. Toad losing 7 coins. And Waluigi losing 7 as well. So 24 coins going over the way of Luigi from the suck. That's a lot of suction. The Zuck. Thank you, Zuck. When you think about it, EGAD is kind of like Mark Zuckerberg. All right, here we go with 2 coming in from Waluigi. He's going to land on the Yoshi space. Is that the Piranha, though? It is. And that is a big amount of money going the way of the Yoshman. An insane 98 coins being lost from Waluigi off of that. And all of a sudden, Yoshi feeling very comfortable in first place here. What a crazy turn of events. That's huge. That could be game-changing. We still have a lot of game left to play, okay? But in the immediate present, that is huge. All right, so this is a cool minigame that Mario Party actually stole from Fall Guys. You have to remember the path. All right, everyone doing a good job so far, except for Toad. Takes an L. Yoshi goes the wrong way. He goes down. So does Waluigi. I don't know what the deal is there. Everyone's struggling. Luigi was looking good, but then he goes up instead of down. I don't know what happened there. He had the dub. But that will be a win for Waluigi. I believe Bowser Communism is in this version, but we've not had any Bowser Spaces yet, so. You know what? Maybe that was a strategic play. Waluigi being gifted the win from Luigi, but Yoshi on the flutter. Here we go. After getting 98 coins, is now going straight to the star. A bootleg moment. Thank you. This is big. We need to hold on to this. I will keep that open in another tab. Thank you for the moment. The Yoshman. Up to 5 stars, guys. And look at the ducks in the background. Yoshi feeling very good here. Ooh, and where's the star at? Not near Yoshi, so an opportunity for the Luigi crew. But Yoshi... Dude, Yoshi's kind of rolling right now. He's now got a 2-star gap over second place. And even though he loses 10 coins on the Podoboo, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I accidentally started playing music. Ignore that. Here we go. Toad comes in and another Piranha Plant. Dude, the Piranha Plants are getting out of control. Honestly, the Piranha Plants are... I feel like there's almost more Piranha Plant spaces on the board than there are normal spaces at this point. Eight coins in the orb for Waluigi. Which he definitely needs after taking that rough hit earlier on, man. That Piranha Plant was wrecking him. Okay, so here we go. This is a pretty fun minigame. I actually really like this one. The goal is you only get one picture, and you want to get as many Goombas in the shot as possible. And it's going to be a tie between Toad and Waluigi. Not bad, both getting the +2 T-Tours. Very nice. All right. So what does this turn have for us? Yoshi going for the double dice block roll with the mushroom orb. It's a 6, and what's he going to follow it up with? A 10. Yoshi, I got to say, has been getting insane rolls this board. Uh-oh. But wait a minute. Switching places with Waluigi might actually benefit him in this situation. And was that a misplay by Waluigi? I think it might have been. It is. Wow. Off of a misplay by the Waluigi trap. That is going to be a star going the way of the Yoshman, now up to 6. This guy is absolutely killing it. It took Yoshi a while to get hot, but once he got hot, this man is on fire. Cannot be stopped at this point. And look at that. The next star right in front of Toad, who is right there as well. Team Cute Buddies is thriving. Wait a minute. Kamek giving all of the Yoshi's orbs to Toad. Kamek with a big play. Now, Yoshi does have a big lead, and perhaps landing on that is a smart move to help Toad get ahead as well. Because Yoshi is a pretty solid lead now, but that means there are Toad spaces everywhere. Which is terrifying if you were our Waluigi or Luigi. But Toad now up to 4 stars as well. And dude, the star count just continues to climb. Now, I need you guys to understand, if you are on Team Waluigi and Luigi, it is a very high-scoring game. So 6 stars might not mean as much in this match as it would otherwise. Definitely still winnable, but with these guys only having 2 and 3 stars apiece, they need to up the tempo right now. And it starts with this star going the way of Luigi. So far, this turn we've had 3 stars being collected.
Oh yeah, Luigi like it is.
Have a good one. Comment Zeldrake. And where's the next star going? It's going to be over on the far left. And I don't know if anyone's over there, but wow, what a very high-scoring turn. 3 stars being collected this turn so far. And we're not even done yet. But yeah, Luigi showing signs of life, and I think we're going to see a 4-star turn. Perhaps even higher than that. As Waluigi with the mushroom should be able to pick this one up. And dude, look at everyone's score. This is insane. Another star. Everyone getting a star here. Which in a way means that nothing happened. No one grew their lead. But since Yoshi and Toad got the stars first, it was kind of required of Luigi and Waluigi to answer back. Otherwise, they would fall further behind. Boom. There it is. And everyone still has so much money. Craziness going on here in the match. Yeah, it is important to remember the scoring that we use for this tournament, guys. First place finish, 5 points. Second place, 4. Third place, 3. And fourth place, 1. You do not want to get last. All right, so here we go. You got to play Spot the Difference. Which one is different? Yoshi says A. It is B. No one else answers. And Yoshi is going to be knocked out for a turn. First to 2 will win. And what is the difference? Can you spot it? It's going to be the fuse going A. Waluigi getting it correct. Waluigi now on match point here. Do exclamation point difficulty. And look at the angry Shy Guy over on the left-hand side. And Luigi goes X. That's incorrect. Luigi does get hit by the thwomp. See you later, bud. Will Waluigi close it out here? Let's find out. Yoshi answering back, getting a point of his own now with the Koopa Troopa. 2 people now on match point. And Yoshi goes A. That's incorrect. Yoshi again getting flattened here. These guys are struggling. They are on hard difficulty, by the way, guys. And Waluigi guessing incorrect again. Getting flattened. So we're moving on to the next round. First to 2 wins. What's it gonna be this time? Toad yet to answer. Toad finally striking, getting on the board here. We have a 3-way tie at 1, and we are still moving. We are yet to finish. Who's it gonna be? And Yoshi finally does finish it out. That took way too long, but Yoshi will close it out with the victory. Waluigi had an early run, but was shut down after that. Yoshman will take the dub. Now, reminder, guys, the bonus stars in this game are Happening, Minigame, and Orb. There is no more coin star in this game. It's more the player that used the most orbs. And we're seeing people using orbs like every turn, so I don't even know who wins that right now. Ooh, and here we go. Yoshi going for the Waluigi swap. Maybe another rare Waluigi misplayed. These Koopa Troopas have come to haunt him so far. He basically gifted a star to Yoshi once already. Ooh, Toad rolling a simple blue space. Yeah, I don't know who wins the bonus right now. I'll do a turn check, by the way. We're on 23, almost halfway done. Almost halfway, but we still have much more game to be played. Still anyone's match. Okay, there we go. Yoshi swapping again. He's going everywhere, man. We very well could see a 10-star game. We saw a 10-star game the other day, but I think we're going to see another 10-star game. We might see even higher than 10 stars this time. That's my Waluigi impression. Hopefully you guys liked it. All right, another 4-player minigame coming in. What's it going to be? All right, it's Throw Me a Bone. So if you remember the the Chain Chomp Playground minigame from Mario Party 5, it's similar to that, but this time you have to dodge the pillars, and you can see the direction going back and forth. You throw the bone out, and that's the direction the Chain Chomp goes. Yoshi doing a very good job so far, moving into phase 2. Ahead of everyone else, got a pretty sizable lead. But he is going to collide with this pillar, which is going to slow him down a bit. Toad also going to probably get a collision here. And yeah, you want to do what Yoshi's doing with the zigzag. Going back and forth. If you have a good direction, you will dodge the pillars, which will cut down your time. Yoshi going straight for it. Will he get the finish? And no, I think it's going to be Toad, actually. Yoshi with a bit of a blunder there to give Toad the win right at the end. I've not seen the MLB postseason. Have a good one, Dow Steel. All right, so moving on, what do we got here? Yoshman busting out the golden shroom, going for the triple roll. This would be a very ambitious star snipe if he gets it, but he might if he gets high enough rolls. 5, 6, 7, 18. Will it be enough? Let's find out. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize the star was down here. Yoshi getting another one. Yoshi up to 7. And Yoshi is looking to run away with this. Boom. Another pickup for the Yoshman. Will he get another? No, not this time. But Yoshi up to 7. Absolutely killing it this time. What do I think about Overwatch 2? It looks like Overwatch 1. But they put a 2 at the end. Metal Mushroom getting thrown away for the Sluggish. Probably a good upgrade. All right. So Yoshi killing it here. Toad making a run for the star. Will he make it in time? Yes, I think he will. Toad. Again. Getting another star. We're having another multi-star turn. Toad rolling good RNG there to get the star. And dang, dude, the cute buddies are looking to run away with this. Ooh. No, I don't think it looks like a sequel. I mean, I think it looks like Overwatch 1. I watched an Overwatch 2 stream for about 30 minutes, and other than there being one less person on each team, it looked exactly the same. The same champions were in the game. It was the same map. It looked the same. I know there's some new people and new maps, but I don't know if it's enough to call it a new game. It just looks like an update. Smile check? Any smilers? Ooh, and here we go. Roll coming in on the Sluggish Shroom. Is he gonna get a big one? Gets a 10, goes for it. Mushroom collected. Is it going to be enough for a star? I don't think it will. It is not, but he does get the Super Shroom, sets himself up for success here. As long as Toad doesn't snipe it. Panga's at TwitchCon. He will be coming back. Bodybuilder. Yeah, maybe it'll be a second one if they add the PvE in, but I heard it's not coming out till mid-2023. In which case, why'd you release it? Just wait. Release it then. Alright, so we're back to the robot game. Yoshi did a good job on this earlier on. Okay. Whoa, wow, a perfect run from the red team. Well done, very nice. Yoshi and Toad will take it. Dude, I think, I don't want to say that the match is over. It's not. There is still a lot of potential here. But I would be lying if I said I wouldn't be a little bit afraid if I were a Luigi or Waluigi fan. Goomba Orb, what do we got here? Oh, he doesn't like the Goomba. He's going to be throwing it right in the pit. The big yeet. Toad moving on here. Will he be able to snipe it? I think we might see a snipe out of Toad. Again, Waluigi is just going to be a little too slow. Toad getting another one. Toad is beating Waluigi to the punch at basically every turn here. Well done, Keegan-Michael Key. Ooh. Now, I do think it is winnable still. And wait a minute, a duel? What is the duel going to be? Are we going to see friendly fire here? Yes, we do have a bit of friendly fire. Toad going for the star from his teammate here. So really not much is going to result from this one. But we'll see. Maybe Toad wants to take the lead. There is a chance time in the middle of the board. That would be hype. I could go for one of those right about now. Okay, so this minigame actually is pretty hard. It gets harder as you go on. You have to land on the next platform whenever it is lit up green. And then you get teleported to the next one. But it gets faster. So your timing window gets more and more difficult. Both of them doing a good job so far, though. Yoshi times it, and Toad actually gets it on the rebound. Well done, Toad. I thought he'd missed it there. And two quick ones. Oh, but Toad with a misplay there will take a hit. Yoshi now tied up on the fourth platform. Toad again taking a hit. Yoshi taking a hit of his own. Toad goes for the jump, doesn't commit to the ground pound. Yoshi now on match point. And he's trying to get it, but he can't get it. And he finally gets it. Yoshman will take the dub there, which means 40 more coins in his pocket from Toad. A bit of a donation from his teammate, perhaps. Perchance. Whoa, look at Toad in the background, dude. He's spinning, man. But yeah, that duel really didn't matter too much at the end of the day. It is just a little more money going the way of Yoshi getting a star back. Whoa! Flash the Fox, wind the box? Wind the box. Is that a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? I'm not entirely sure. Welcome! Everyone coming from the raid. Welcome. Guys, you've come here on a big day, okay? I'm going to do a short intro. We're going to get back to the gameplay here because I don't want to keep people waiting too long. We've got a very intense thing going on our hands. Guys, we have been doing a Mario Party CPU tournament 5 weeks running where we are trying to determine who the best Mario Party players are. So whenever you're playing Mario Party in the future, you can pick them and you will know who to pick to win. And right now, we have an insane match going on. It is a 2v2 losers finals match. Yoshi and Toad up against Waluigi and Luigi. It's getting real. If you thought esports were hype and you've never seen this before, this is the real esport, let me tell you. Thank you. Hey, man. I got a fox. We're all a little fox on this day, okay? This is my friend. Just, look. I have orange dogs here. We'll let him chill over here. You can call him an orange dog. You can call him a fox. He's not a cat. Don't. No cats here. Cats are banned. That's not true. It's just, he's not a cat. I'm not a cat. No cats. Fox. Much better. Okay, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Thank you for the raid, Whiskey. Welcome, everyone. So the current state of the game is we're doing a 2v2 tournament. Yoshi and Toad up against Waluigi and Luigi. And right now, Team Yoshi and Toad are crushing it. But as you can see, if you know anything about Mario Party, you know this is a crazy match. If you look at the star counts, the money amounts, it's insane. We are absolutely... We're going off the rails on this. We have a whole bracket and everything. If you want to see how this tournament is played out, you can do ! bracket. It's pretty crazy. All right, so we're moving on to our next 2v2 minigame. It is a mashing game. The player that mashes the fastest here will win for their team, but it does change every time you hit a star. You can see the button above their heads alternates between A and B. Right now, it is going to be a slight edge to the Toad team, and look at the movement on Toad. This man is flying. Despite having no legs whatsoever, manages to carry it and get the job done for his team. Very nice. Toad is wrecking. Toad going absolutely off the rails. But yes, if you are new here, we do some crazy stuff in the stream. We play games unconventionally, and in the case of what's happening here, we don't play the game at all. You can see they're all computers. I am just the commentator and tournament host, okay? I have no running in this. I'm here to provide unbiased commentary to determine who the best Mario Party players are. In the finals, the winner of this goes to grand finals next Saturday. They're competing against Peach and Mario to fight for dominance in the Mario Party universe. Now, if you've ever seen Mario Party CPU matches, you'll know Peach might be a little too strong here. And this tournament is no exception. She is in grand finals. Will she be able to close it out and win for her team? Or will we see an upset next week? Who knows, dude? And right now, we do a difficulty roll. All players are on hard for tonight's match. They have been on easy and normal in the past, but this is an elimination match, and they are bringing their A game. They do be hard. No hard dong, though. You can't play as the dong in this game. Only hard Toad instead. Which is not as exciting. But that's alright. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about the match. Waluigi getting a star right here. Last turn, Luigi getting a star. Also, Waluigi getting the Flutter Orb. The Flutter Orb is the exact same as the Magic Lamp. It will take you directly to the star. So with that 5th star pickup, we will be seeing him get a 6th on the following turn as well. Waluigi showing signs of life for the Luigi crew, which is much needed after they had fallen behind in the early game. We are on turn 25, by the way, out of 50. Ooh, I thought he was going to throw away the Flutter Orb for a second there. Guys, the fox, the orange dog, they always win. We didn't even put foxes in the bracket because they would have just won. Wow, nice rotation there, dude. They went one space. Incredible. I love that. The best thing I've ever seen right there. All right, we've got another 4-player minigame on our hands. What is it going to be? It's going to be the Bloopa Scoopa. Okay, the Dole is pretty good. So is the Dingo. Blooper, what are you doing here? Okay, so you do not want to get scooped by the Blooper. Really, all you need to do here is survive. And if you hit a barrel, you will get knocked closer to the center and potentially grabbed by the Blooper, which is really quite gruesome. You don't want that to happen. Yoshi taking a hit. Waluigi does get blooped, dude. He's going to be the first one to go down. Yoshi getting dangerously close to the center there, taking a lot of hits. He's going to be the second one to get blooped, dude. So now it's just all on Toad and Luigi. Who will be the last one to remain? Toad gets sucked away. Luigi holds on, will take the win. Well done to him. The Blooba taking names tonight. Oh, do we have an Adge incoming? We might have time for one more turn before the Adge. Actually, wait a minute. I can snooze the ad. I'll snooze the ad this time. Because I know a lot of people just came in from the raid. I don't want to hit them with an ad. We have the, like, hourly ad thing going, unfortunately. I want to get rid of it in the future, but... I delayed it for now. I hit the snooze button. Yoshi, rolling a big 10 here. Craziness, dude. Absolutely insane. Yoshi's board movement is insane. Alright, Toad, making his way around. Now, if you guys have any questions about the stream and you came from the raid, or maybe you have questions about the stream and you didn't come from the raid, feel free to ask. Or don't. It's fine. Ooh, big investment there by Luigi onto the bullet bill. Why are you bald? No bald. Just Fox. Okay, here we go. Luigi going into the orb shuffler. Will we see a flutter? The flutter orb is the most important one to be looking out for here. Will he get it? Now, the orb shuffler here lets you send in your orbs, and then you get 3 orbs, or however many orbs, randomly back. And this time, he did not quite get the flutter orb, but that's all right. Is Whiskey also bald? When did that happen? I don't remember that. Are we just all bald now? I don't remember this I don't remember this part of the lore. All right, moving on. New 2v2 coming in here. What's it going to be? What do we got on our hands this time? It's going to be Burn Style. Burn Style coming in. All right, so this is a minigame that Mario Party 6 actually took from the game Fall Guys, believe it or not. Last man standing wins. It's all about the timing on the platform. Everyone doing a good job, except for Waluigi, who died. Whoop, whoop. And the jumps are getting crazy right now. Everyone doing a good job surviving. Oh my god, absolutely bobbed there. Luigi with another well-played minigame victory for his team. No, I'm not calling you bald. Someone called you bald in my chat. You can't... They're taking me out of context. Wait a minute. This guy's not bald? I'm out of here. Now, Waluigi did not use the flutter, but it's okay. He does still have it. As long as he doesn't waste it, that's all that matters. What, did I say waste it? Can't talk today, man. Mr. Blizzard collected by the Yoshman, and look at this. Yoshi collecting star number 8. And we are not even on turn 30 yet. This dude is averaging almost 1 star every 3 turns. That is an insane statistic, man. Definitely the highest scoring player of the entire tournament so far. Oh, and Waluigi actually getting some good luck here. If he uses the flutter capsule on this turn, he will be thrown. That's just that's a throw. Hopefully, he'll be smart enough to not do that, because if he buys the star normally, then uses the flutter after, he'll be up to 7 stars, which is a game changer. Oh, but what about Toad going into the teleporter? Toad going right to where the star is, but of course he can't get it this turn. So, if there's any type of misplay at all by Waluigi, Toad will snipe it yet again. He had 2 or 3 consecutive turns where he was just a little bit faster than Waluigi. I don't think Waluigi wants to fall into that trap yet again. Boom! Big 10 coming out of Luigi. The movement is insane by this guy. And he gets a flutter randomly from the block. Oh, wait a minute. Now both players on the Luigi team have the flutter capsule. And, of course, he is going to guarantee the star. So that is going to be Waluigi with a bit of a misplay here. Uses the flutter to go 0 spaces. I mean, technically 1 space, but even a 1 would get you the star. So, maybe a bit of a little blunder here? I don't know. They are on hard. I promise I can show you. I'm not lying. But hey, you know what? Despite that, he is going to move into 2nd place. Even though he misplayed the star, he still gets it. Okay, it's all good. We'll take it. Okay, just for proof, just for proof. Hard CPUs. 28 of 50. Here we go. Waluigi rolling an 8. Is that going to be enough to get him to the star? No, I don't think it is. In the current rotation of the middle section of the board. Ooh, does he go in the teleporter, though? I would not do it if I were him. Oh, he's going for it. And, man, with so many happening spaces and orbs being used, it's really difficult to track happening. I don't know who even wins this. Ooh, photoshopped out the easy. Yes, Photoshop. How'd you know? Oh, wait a minute. We've got another battle minigame on our hands. Is it going to be a high value one, or is it going to be Bubkiss? No, it's a 20 coin. All money being thrown in the pot. 80 coins up for grabs here. And what are we going to see? Stand by me, strawberry short fuse. That is going to be our option for this incoming battle minigame. Into the pot, friend. Go! Okay, so this minigame is a little crazy. You can see the Yukikis running around every which direction. They all have different cakes. And it is up to you to select the right one. Get a cake, you're moving on to the next round. Get the wrong thing, you're out of here. Luigi, doing a good job. Toad, making his choice. Also, moving on. Well played, Toad. We have 8 more Yukikis to go. Waluigi. Oh, gets the bomb, explodes. Bubkiss, dude. See ya later. That is going to be our first player to go down in the battle minigame. Yoshi getting the cake. Moving on to the next round here. Luigi, all the pressure back on him. And Luigi going out, which means the cute buddies have done it again. Securing the number 1 and 2 spots in the battle minigame. And Yoshman, our first place player, taking even more money. Well played to the Yoshman. This guy is trying his best to hold on to that first place lead of his. I'm going to be putting all of the VODs on YouTube, on my VODs channel, unedited, because I don't really think you can edit these Mario Party videos super well. Thank you, the Gaming Pianist, for the raid as well. Welcome. It's a raid-filled night, apparently. Welcome, all raiders. You guys picked a good night to come in. Trust me. Oh, the ad is happening. We're being added. Okay, don't worry. Guys, I paused the match. We're taking a quick ad break. Unexpected. I forgot about the ad. I hit the delay on the ad button. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. Don't worry, we take ad break. 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, be right back. Enjoy this elevator music. I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to troll with ads, I swear. But you can enjoy this nice tune in the meantime. Give me like 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back, I swear. What is happening with Joel here? Joel has taken over. I think we are done with the Adge almost. That one guy, Noah C, thank you for the 22. Welcome back. Okay. 1 second. Does this streamer have a full head of hair? Yes. Alright, there's 20 seconds left on the ad, and then I think we're good. Most people should be done by now, but I try to be very cautious and conscious whenever I do these tournaments to make sure that we're completely done for everyone before I start up again, because I don't want to troll people. I would feel bad. Today is a night of firsts, though. We had our first 100-month resub today. I can't believe that. That's insane. Alright, guys, we're back in the match. Yoshi starting us off on turn 29 here, rolling double 8s on the mushroom. And look at this guy. He is going absolutely Giga Chad, dude. 8 stars, 178 coins. I mean, dude, how do you even compete with this? And boom, he's made it again. The movement here is nuts. 9 stars now to his name. How high will this guy go? That is true. 100 months, almost a whole year. Maybe soon we'll get there. Not quite yet. All right, next star is going to be up top. And I'm surprised we have not had... Oh, Mr. Blizzard. See you later. There goes the orbs. Look at those ducks, though. Whoop. Okay, so Waluigi, and Luigi does have a flutter here. Are we going to see it used? No, he's holding on to the flutter. I don't know. I feel like these guys are holding on to their flutter capsules for too long. I think you just need to go. I would just use it ASAP. I respect what they're going for, but I feel like it's not worked out for them so far. If you're on team Waluigi or Luigi, you need to get it together. I think they're being too conservative with their item usage. The reason Yoshi has done so well is that, like, every turn he's, like, popping a mushroom, man. He's just doing shrooms. You know? He's just doing shrooms. That's also true. The longer you go holding onto the orb, the more chances you have to lose it or get it scrambled or something like that. Four-player minigame coming in hot. What's it gonna be today? Catch you later. Catch you later. There is the orb star too. Very important. You want to be using those orbs. Alright, so I love this minigame because of the little shy guy. He's freaking out. But you have to collect letters on the ground and then run to the male shy guy. Everyone you deliver to him is worth 1 point unless you get the special... I believe it's a pink letter. A heart letter. Yeah, there it is, coming down. Waluigi beelining towards it. That is going to be worth more points to him once he gets it delivered here. Up to 6. Will that be enough for him to hold on to the lead? Right now, it is. There is another golden on the ground, though, or pink. Oh, they can't get to him, dude. Finish! They couldn't get to him, and so Waluigi will win by just a smidge. That is going to be Waluigi taking the W there. Yes, this is a remake of Mario Party Superstars. Correct. All right, Yoshman, another absolutely gargantuan roll here. But he is going to be landing on the Waluigi trap space. And what is it going to be? Mr. Blizzard. Boom. Again. See you later, bub. All of the orbs have been eliminated. Again. Mr. Blizzard is out here, man. And he's making moves. Oh! Oh, and that is going to be pretty big money going over to Waluigi. Not nearly as much as earlier, but still 22 coins going into his pocket. Not a bad look whatsoever. Yeah, Mario Party 6 came out today, actually. Oh, and here we go. Luigi using the flutter, and this is a big one, guys. This is a big one because this brings Luigi back into the game. He was kind of falling behind a bit, but I think this star is what he needs. So, if you're new to these tournaments, we don't look at just the stars and the coins to determine which team wins or loses. We look at the placement. So if you come in first place, you get 5 points for your team. If you come in second place, you get 4 points. If you come in third, you get 3 points. And if you come in last or fourth, you get 1 point. Which means a second and third place finish will beat a team that goes 1 and 4. So even though Yoshi is dominating right now, Toad has to stay out of last place because they could still lose the match through Toad falling into fourth. Right now, he's looking all right, but I mean, Luigi is 1 star away from being ahead of Toad and pushing Toad into fourth. So while it's been the Yoshi story, the Yoshi show the past few turns, things can change on a dime. Dude, my favorite of the Halloween emotes is probably Gage, because it has a hat. Although, I don't know, I know Dedge. Dedge is the best one. Because he's in a coffin. Yeah, oh, Bedge. Yeah, Bedge, not Dedge, sorry. Yeah, Bedge is kind of Dedge. Look at him, he's just taking a nap in there. Alright, so here we go, into the teleporter yet again. There goes Waluigi. Pretty good board movement there off of that. As we like to see. I have Might Games turned to controller only, I think. 1 versus 3. Cash flow, our golden, or our coin minigame coming in. Toad, the solo player this time around. And yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward minigame. The coins you collect here, you get to keep. It's easier if you're a team of 3 to, you know, spread the distance. And as you can see, as a result, they're doing a good job. Toad having a hard time controlling his dude, but still doing a pretty good job. In fact, actually, almost even on coins with the team of 3.
Finish!
And yeah, 15 apiece. But yeah, Luigi did take an early hit, which knocked him out entirely. So Luigi maybe not carrying his weight a bit. Even still, the money not bad at all. Everyone feeling pretty good, picking up some cash there. And there it is, dude. There's the chance time space. We're just waiting for someone to land on it. Yoshman. Oh, wait a minute. Rolls a little bit low. Opens up the door for a snipe. I don't think there's anyone near him, so I don't think it'll happen, but an uncharacteristic low roll from the Yoshman here was going to potentially get to 10 stars, but instead, chilling at 9. Now, how many times have you guys ever seen someone get to 10 stars in a Mario Party game that wasn't through bonus stars? Doesn't happen that often. Oh, and here we go. Mr. Blizzard's done it again. I mean, who even has done that? Like, who has even gotten 10 stars in a Mario Party game? And Toad actually losing a flutter. That's a pretty big hit for him. And a very good bit of luck there if you are on Team Luigi. Because Toad, who could have cemented himself in second, now actually loses his free star. And Luigi coming in with the triple shroom, maybe to snipe out from under the Yoshman. He is getting amped, though, and that is going to definitely hurt his money. But he has so much to spare that I don't think it'll matter. I think despite the amp, he still gets the star. Yeah, so a bit of a drainer here on the cash stack, but, I mean, the damage is done, right? He will get this. Yoshi throwing with a 1 roll means that Luigi will be picking the star up, and I think he's actually going to push Toad into last. Yeah, so now, all of a sudden, the Luigi crew. Waluigi and Luigi looking very good. And another star right after for Waluigi to get himself. Ooh, but Luigi lands on the Toad space, and he's gonna lose his orbs as well. All of a sudden, Mr. Blizzard is taking over. He's showing up on every turn. Oh, and here we go, dude. Waluigi getting his 7th star. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. This game is getting spicy. This is getting spicy, man. I like this. And where's the next star going to be? It's going to be upper right. Who can make their way over there first? It's a Joel takeover? You might be right. Ooh, another Potaboo collected by Waluigi. Here we go. Another 2v2 incoming. And what is it going to be this time? What do we have? Pixel Perfect. AKA Lido, the minigame. Alright, so this minigame is pretty fun. You have to try to match the pattern in the middle with the grid that you have control over. If you ground pound, the dark squares will light up and vice versa. And it is going to be Yoshi and Waluigi striking first here. Ooh, and the grid is not looking good for Toad and Luigi, but they're doing a pretty good job here of cleaning it up. Toad getting flattened, but oh, just barely. Luigi snipes that one. Answers back, and we are all tied up on match point here. And the coordination right now, I was going to say is looking good for Luigi and Toad, but as I say that, they have a couple of mistakes there, and that allows Yoshi... Wait a minute! Oh my god, they almost threw that. Waluigi was blocking Yoshi from ground pounding. And that is going to be more money going the way of Yoshi off of a throw by Luigi. Oh my god, dude. It's crazy that last place has 6 stars. Imagine. Imagine, dude. Ooh, and Toad getting burned by the Potaboo. But honestly, as far as the traps are concerned, one of the more tame ones in the game. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know how this match is going to end up. Despite Yoshi having 9 stars, he's not run away with it. Ooh, and what do we have here? Dude, Toad has already gotten all of Yoshi's orb spaces, which is his own teammate, but now getting all of Luigi's. Dude, the Toad head is everywhere. All of the orb spaces belong to Toad. Toad is everywhere. The Toad's takeover begins now. Oh, and Piranha Plant? That's big. Yoshi is going to be getting so much money off of that. 54 coins going his way. He already has 186. Look at the amount of money in this guy's pocket. 240. Now, there's no coin star in Mario Party 6, but if there were, Yoshi might have just secured it there. Moving on to our next 2v2, it's going to be Jump the Gun. Oh, speaking of loaded, we have a new top shot head. Juice Josh. All right, so again, this minigame that requires very good and precise coordination with your teammate. We saw a very close, it was like frames before. It was, I believe, given to the red team up top. This time around, we'll see if the blue team can fare a bit better. And right now, they're still a bit behind. Toad doing a good job of making those jumps. But, oh, Yoshi answering back here. Oh, will he be able to get the jump? The last minute comeback? Oh, but Toad makes the jump. What a chads, dude. He didn't even need the last bullet. He just went for the jump and nails it. Big moves there by Toad. That was a crazy play by him. All right, one more turn before we have the board rotation. Big Giga Chad energy. Oh my god, what is that emote? Is it a Corgi Giga Chad? I love it. Oh my god, here we go. Toad has done it again, guys. Off of the mega roll, gets a 10. This is going to be star number 10. Our first double-digit star in tournament history. Before bonus. We did have a 10-star finish last week, but it was only after the bonus stars. This guy is zooming, and Waluigi in a good spot to answer back. Dude, this is getting to be a crazy match. Yoshi going for the Shuffletron, going for the Orb Shuffler. Will he get lucky? Will we see a flutter? No, he gets a Mr. Blizzard. That is going to be a Mr. Blizzard. Oh my god, dude, this match is crazy. I love this. I'm getting hyped right now. I'm the guy commentating. Toad with the snipe. I thought it was Waluigi's, but Toad comes out of nowhere, gets the snipe on the star away from him, and he's going to be moving back into third off of that grab. Toad fighting for his life down at the bottom of the standings. That's a huge move by Toad. A huge Toad play. And he lands on the Toad space for an extra 5-coin bonus. Not bad. Dude, this is crazy. I don't know who wins this, man. And again, reminder just to talk about the stakes. Both of these teams have already lost once. However, this is a rematch. The first time this happened, we had a very close match. And Team Yoshi and Toad ended up winning by a score of 7-6. They came in second and third. Meanwhile, Luigi and Waluigi came in first and fourth. And so Luigi and Waluigi are looking for revenge here in the losers bracket. And they want to take out the team that sent them here into the losers bracket in the first place. Toad now owns the entire board. All of the spaces are Toad's. The Toad takeover is happening. And it's crazy. Toad supremacy. All right, so we're back on this one. The Yoshi team has won this one both times that we've seen it tonight. We're now going on our third. It was Team Yoshi and Toad that were paired last time that won, but it looks like this time they might be at a bit of a disadvantage. Luigi and Waluigi looking to answer and even it out a bit. And they're going to do it. That is a big carrot.
Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
The Toad supremacy. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting hyped right now. I'm getting so hyped. By the way, guys, if you do want to catch grand finals, maybe you came from a raid, maybe this is just your first week here, we are doing grand finals next Saturday. So if you're new and you have not followed and you want to make sure you catch that, make sure you drop a follow. We do these starting at about 8:45 to 9 p.m. Central, which is 6:45 to 7 Pacific and 9:45 to 10 Eastern. Oh, and here we go. Oh my god, he's flexing. The 150, dude, that is crazy. He pays 150 coins for the 5-orb drop. I've never seen this before. He essentially gets 5 random orbs, though, of his own placed on the board here. Will it be worth it? I mean, we don't even know what these orb spaces are. They could be anything. That was nasty, dude. Absolutely brutal. We'll see if those end up amounting to anything, but that is a huge investment. Maybe Yoshi didn't even need to do that. Maybe it was just a flex. Even after paying 150 coins, he still has almost the most money in the game. go, Luigi. Dude, I don't know, man. How many more turns do we have of this? We still have 15 turns. Oh my god. Holy. Look at that. That is a line of Yoshi spaces. It's oops all Yoshis on this conveyor belt. He owns this whole section. Another 2v2 on our hands. What do we have? It's going to be Cashapult going back in round 2. Thank you, that one guy, Noah C, for the 22 months, by the way. Go. Appreciate that very much. All right, here we go. Waluigi and Luigi making the first jumps here, and Luigi doing a much better job of collecting coins. Toad trying his best to answer back for the blue team. But with no winners and losers here, really, you just want to get as much money as possible because you can't lose this minigame. And wow, look at that. They balanced back out. 18 apiece.
Finish!
Dude, I don't know. Now, if you want to know who's already been eliminated, coming in fourth, it was Wario and Daisy. And I think they were probably one of the least popular teams, too, so they really just didn't have anything going for them. No one was really on their side, which was unfortunate, but, you know, it's all right. They've always got next tournament. And another orb being thrown out by Yoshi. This guy is crazy. Well, I mean, a few people were on their side, but I feel like the Wario and Daisy fans were very far and few. There were not very many of them. Maybe you were one of the few if you were one, but oh, here we go. Waluigi getting a few coins of his own here. 10 coins from Toad going the way of Waluigi. Not bad. Not bad. What if it was Daisy and Peach on a team? That would have been deadly, dude. They would have probably rolled everyone. Luigi gets the 13. Will it be enough for the star? Oh, he's again getting hit by the amp. This guy can't get away from the amp. But again, it doesn't matter. He gets the roll he needs. That's going to be another star going the way of Luigi. And will that pull him out of last place? Let's find out here. Oh yeah, Luigi like that. And no, it does not pull him out of fourth, but it is definitely a much needed star in his pocket. This is getting close, man. Dude, oh my god, he got blown up and amped. That guy got absolutely wrecked, man. Another Yoshi space. Kamek is, oh my god, and he gets even more. I believe this was one of the ones he paid for, but now more Yoshi spaces coming out from the Kamek space. Is it true that I'll post feat if Yoshi wins? I've not confirmed nor denied this. You'll just have to wait and see what the end result is, okay? 1v3 coming in. It's going to be a new one. We got Snow Brawl. Thank you for the 100 bits. All right, so on this one, Luigi has the Shy Guys on his team. But if he gets eliminated, it's game over. Even if there are still Shy Guys standing. He has to eliminate all 3 of the other guys, though, in order to win. That's going to be Waluigi going down. 2 Shy Guys still alive on his side. Oh my god, the collision. The midair collision again. Nice sidestep there by Luigi to dodge that one. And Toad gets hit. It's all on Yoshi now. Oh, but he gets the clutch throw. Yoshi secures the dub. Luigi overextends, doesn't play defensive behind the Shy Guys, and Yoshi pulls the snipe out for the victory. Well done. Luigi getting maybe a little too hyphy there. Giga Chad Yoshi continuing to dominate the board. Oh, but not entirely, as this Waluigi block is still here, and that's going to be more money going to Waluigi. What is it going to be? 5 coins. Giotto, bro. Thanks for the 1 year. Appreciate that. Is that a Bay Area thing? I just heard it on a League of Legends shoutcast. All right, Toad does make it to the star, though. Toad now going up to 8 stars of his own. And everyone is catching up to the Yoshi 10-star gathering. We could see a 10-star gathering, maybe something like an alien gathering, where everyone has 10 stars. I don't know. The star counts are getting crazy, not for just Yoshi, but for everyone. Look at that, 10, 8, 7, 7. They're having a dang party up there in the high star counts. Ooh, and what is Luigi gonna be picking up here? It's gonna be a mushroom. Honestly, dude, I can't say that I... Oh. And he's getting Mr. Blizzarded. Another Mr. Blizzard, dude. See you later, bud. But yeah, you know, I couldn't have asked for a better loser's final match. These guys are playing like their lives are on the line, and they are. So, you know, I'm glad they're giving us a show tonight. It is 36 to 50. 1, 2, 3. Nice roll, dude. And he gets blown up, and he lands in the Yoshi space, and he loses half of his money. Wow, what a rough turn there. Yoshi dominating. The Yoshi 150 coin investment paying off big time as he gets 59 coins back off of that. Yo, Spike ATC, thank you for the 28. Yeah, we'll get to 1 year soon. And thank you again, Usual Guy, for gifting a sub to JP Brennan. Thank you very much, Unusual Guy. Dude, this is crazy. All right, so now everyone is going to be fishing for chests. Everyone trying to strike gold here. You don't want to grab the Bob-omb, though. Your ship does get disabled for a few seconds there. Yoshi gets the golden chest. Not even a normal one. Starting off with a 3-point grab to his name. Well done, Yoshi. And, wow, Toad answering back with a 3-piece of his own. Waluigi struggling to find anything over here. Really having a difficult time finding anything of value. The only player to get yet to get a single point. Yoshi moving into the lead there with 4. Oh, but he gets the double last second there. Sorry, the triple. It's not enough to win, but he does at least get a few points to his name. Yoshi will be taking the dub alongside Toad there, tied up at 4. Dude, this is crazy. I still don't think it's over for Waluigi and Luigi, but they've been playing on the back foot pretty much the entire game so far. But it's not like they're too far gone, you know? Like, they can still win. It's just, they're like right there. They're on the cusp, dude. They're on the cusp. Ooh. Into the teleporter he goes. Now, in this game, there are 3 bonus stars. There's the orb star, which is the player that used the most orbs. There's the minigame star, the player who won the most in minigames. And there is, of course, the happening star, which is the player that lands in the most happening or question mark spaces. And with such a crazy match, such an explosive match, I don't really know who's winning any of these. Except maybe Yoshi with the minigame, because he's been kind of gaming. Kamek orb being collected by Toad. Oh, doesn't get the DK. Lands on the Yoshi. And he's gonna lose the orbs as well. A little bit of friendly fire here. Yoshi attacking his teammate. Yo, Klaya Bates, thank you for the 22. And welcome back. 22 years. And wow, look at that. He goes from one Yoshi space to another. That Yoshi investment is continuing to pay off, dude. Luigi down to the lowest coin count we've seen so far of 3. We haven't seen it that low pretty much the entire game since the beginning. Oh, but Waluigi says not so fast. He will be taking it. Oh, Toad's at 0. Okay, well, they both have no money. Waluigi taking a star and moving into second place, which is very important to pay attention to because it now means that he's knocking on the door of first place here. Oh, but not if he gets chomped again. And all of the money is going back to Yoshi. He had over 200 coins, paid 150 coins to put orbs down, and now is almost at 200 again. It's time for a slot trot. Now, we saw something very crazy on this minigame the first time around. We had 3 rounds and 3 points being scored to both teams, and they actually tied. Will we see another tie on this minigame? Everyone trying to line it up here, and it's going to be the blue team actually answering first here. No ties this time around. Ooh. And, oh man, the blue team almost had that, but the red team answering back just in time. This time going for the double. Oh, wow, look at that. And we're tied up again. We could see another potential tie. That would be insane if we see 2 ties here. But no, it is going to be Team Yoshi Toad with another minigame win. And Yoshi, dude, is back over 200 coins. Dude, this is crazy. And yeah, with Toad's coin count being really low, that minigame win is actually very important for him. But I think Yoshi is going to be able to get himself another star here, going up to 11. And just when we thought the gap was closing, he says, not so fast. What a comfortable lead being held by the Yoshman here. And let's do a quick check to see the total star count. I believe it's in the 30s now. We're almost averaging 1 star per turn. Yet, what is that? 34 stars in 38 turns. Ooh. Okay, Yoshi donating some money to his teammate. A smart play here. Gives Toad 20 coins. A nice investment. Toad needed that. A little bit of team play coming in here. That's big for the Toad. Here we go. Speaking of Toad, he is now on the move, picking up a mushroom capsule. And then where is he going to go with it? Landing on the Toad space. Smart move. Toad rebuilding his coin count pretty quick here. But what does Luigi have in store? Ooh, and he's probably going to take a gamble here on the orb shuffler. Will he get lucky and get the flutter? Will we see it? The orb is about to come out here. And no, he doesn't get it, but he does get a Mr. Blizzard. Okay, and what do we got here? Waluigi throwing out a Potaboo. The Potaboo really not too impactful. It's like a minus 10 coins, but that's basically it. Probably one of the weaker orbs in the game, if I had to say. And he lands on another Yoshi space. And just when he was trying to recover, Yoshi hits him again with another Piranha Plant minus 10 coins. More money going over to the Yoshman. And this guy is just unstoppable right now. Even though the coins and the stars might be close, the board control is heavily in favor of Team Yoshi and Toad. It's hard to see how the Luigis can come back from this. They're going to need to make some big moves on the board.
Oh!
Go!
All right, so here we go. Again, the strategy here generally is to have the guy with the spray bottle to just go first and clear out an entire row, or I guess floor, and then have the player who has got the wipe to then go on that floor right after. Otherwise, you run into the problem that you saw on the blue team there, where Waluigi and Yoshi were kind of both stuck on the top section. But I don't think it's going to matter, because despite that, they do still have quite a lead from Luigi having a hard time getting around to cleaning the windows here. Oh, but wait a minute. Waluigi blocking Yoshi. It's not going to matter, though.
Finish.
As Yoshi does still close it out. A bit of a misplay there, but it ended up working out all right. Yo, Talon, thank you for the 45 and welcome back. It's good to see you, man. I am hanging in there. Hopefully you are as well. All right, Yoshi with the Koopa Troopa, a very strong one when used correctly. And, oh, wait, that might actually be a smart move. Oh, well, he gets the star, so it doesn't matter anyways. But he's setting up Toad to switch places with him. So if the star is on a different part of the board, Toad can take over where Yoshi lands and then move further towards the next star. So maybe an actual smart play here. I don't know. We'll have to see. This could be big. The Ouijis could still win for sure. Because despite them not having a lot of money, Toad is only 1 star ahead of 4th place. And he only has 35 coins. Like, Yoshi might have first locked down, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is still a toss-up. Dr. Alice, PhD, thank you for the 63. Way too dank indeed. This game is way too dank. All right, so here we go. Toad and Yoshi with the good team play here. Toad buffs out the mushroom capsule, switches with Yoshi from the trap so he can then go up the left-hand side. Smart plays here, dude. And if he had rolled a little bit higher, it would have actually paid off, but even still, he's right there. Mini days. Yeah, I think what I'm seeing right now by Team Cute Buddies is just better coordination. We're seeing a lack of coordination from Waluigi and Luigi, and they need to be on the same page. Like, it's a winnable game for them, but they're kind of like fumbling the bag. Ooh, and a battle minigame win would be huge for both Waluigi and Luigi. How much are we paying in here? 20 coins, all right. High stakes, dude. If you are an Luigi fan, whether that's Waluigi or Luigi, you need to pray that they win this one. And it's going to be Hyper Sniper. Last time we had this minigame, Toad got first, Yoshi got second. A chance at redemption here. Will the Ouijis do better?
Go!
Let's see. Also, if Toad comes in last, he will not have enough money for a star. So that is the other storyline we're following. And so far, Luigi doing much better. Gets the 100-pointer as well, up to 410. Actually, they're in 1st and 2nd. Well done by them so far. Up to 610, 710, 810. Luigi is killing it 910. As long as he doesn't hit the Bowser, he might have this one in the bag. Over 1,000 points. Toad falling behind here. And, oh, but at the last second, he ties for 2nd place. But because it's a tie instead of a normal 2nd, that might have cost him. I think he should get enough back that he'll be fine, though. But the big winner here, Luigi. And he definitely needed it. With the pity coin going the way of Toad. We're on turn, I believe, 39 or 40. I think 39. No, we're on turn 40. We are now into the final 10 turns, guys. This is when it's going to matter the most. Yoshi, you played a dangerous game. Almost lands on the chance time. Barely dodges it there. That could have been game-changing. All right, Toad needs a pretty high roll here to get the star. Actually, he only needs like a 2. He gets a 10, though. Max roll, doesn't matter. Toad will be grabbing the star up to 9. And that is a very important star grab for Team Cute Buddies. And, you know, if you're Waluigi and Luigi, you gotta really be stressing a bit, man. You know, you've tried your best so far, and you can still win the game, but you can feel it slipping away. And after losing to these guys once already in round 1, it would really suck to get eliminated from the tournament by losing to the same team twice. So I feel like they're definitely going to be feeling the pressure right now. And Waluigi with the unlucky star spawn is definitely not going to make him feel any better, that's for sure. And another Yoshi space, and the money he was gathering goes over to Yoshi. Again, the Piranha Plant striking. That is going to be 20 more coins into the pocket of Yoshi, and that 150 coin investment proving to pay itself off and then some. Well, Waluigi going for a tactical play here, opting to go for the golden shroom, just trying to get some board movement. Interesting. At some point, man, you might just want to go for the chance time. Like, you might just want to flip it. Risk it all on the chance time. Have a good one, Bay Souffle. Nice pot friend. All right, so actually pretty good move by him. Sets him up to get the star, but the problem is he doesn't have the money. If he had enough money, that would have been a big play, but he's giving all the money he has to Toad. The Flutter Orb pickup, yes, also very big, but yeah, right now he's got money issues. He needs to refill his wallet so he can then start to make moves happen. Oh, and a battle minigame might be just what he needs here. This is a big minigame for Waluigi. You need to keep your eyes on this guy because this could affect the outcome of the game. It's going to be Wrestling Rapids this time around. Can Waluigi clutch it out? I don't even think a second place will be enough. He needs to win this if he wants to get the star right now. All right, it is a last player standing. Waluigi taking an early hit. Yoshi goes off. Good board control here by Waluigi, maintaining the middle of the board. Toad starting to make moves. Waluigi on the back foot now. Goes for a jump, knocks Toad back. Luigi still fighting as well. Oh, and the jump kick. And they are trying to combo Toad, but Toad is fighting back. And that's going to be Toad going off. Waluigi now has the chance to win. And Luigi lets him get kicked off. That's going to be a win for Waluigi. Much needed for the Luigis. That is a lot of money going the way of him. And that is exactly what he needs to be able to pick up the star. Good coordination there with the early Yoshi takedown. They were able to gang up on Toad, and then once it was just them, Waluigi let Luigi hit him off. Because he knew that's what mattered right now. But there is a problem here, because even if Waluigi does get the star and moves into second place, his teammate is still in fourth. And now there is a 2-star gap between fourth and third, which is problematic. Yo, you trying to join up in the after party, dude? I'm down. Okay, here we go, the important roll. Also, he has a flutter and can get there from a normal roll. Will he use the flutter or not? Oh, and Luigi gets a flutter as well. So now both of the Luigis have the flutter capsule in pocket. They need to watch out for Mr. Blizzard, though. All right, here we go. Important roll incoming. He opts to hold on to the flutter, a smart move, and he gets the roll needed. Well done. Well played, Waluigi. The last 2 turns, masterfully handling the situation. Will be getting star number 9. That is crazy, dude. And if we take a look again at the breakdown, oh, and Yoshi right in front of another one, man. That's crazy. Oh, but the Blizzard! He gets the star, but at what cost? Mr. Blizzard takes down the orbs. So the flutter capsule in pocket gets taken out. That's the second time that's happened to him this match. But yeah, again, looking at the prediction, more money and more people put their predictions on Yoshi Toad. And right now, it seems to have been paying off for them. We actually had 4 people put the max bet in on Yoshi and Toad.
Go.
And here we go. So this one's all about the fanning, the fanage. You gotta charge up the fan as fast as possible. Once you max it out, that's gonna be a win. And Waluigi and Luigi with a needed mini-game win. As we're getting into the late game, these guys need all the money they can get, and shutting out Yoshi and Toad from a 2v2 is very big for them. You got here 2 hours early. Dude, we're not even in grand finals yet, right? This is insane. This is a crazy match, and we're not even done with the tournament. The max bet is 250k Shud coin. All right, Yoshi will get a star. So at this point, the current storyline is, can Waluigi and Luigi push Toad into 4th? Because Yoshi has a pretty comfortable lead over everyone, and I don't see that changing before the end of the game. But if they can manage to shut out Toad, they have a shot. And that's more money going over to Luigi, who did get the flutter with the 20 coin investment. That's going to be a star going his way. Yoshi paying Luigi, that is big for him. It's a Twitch limitation. You can't go over 250k just in general. Wait a minute here. Is it time? We have a chance time, ladies and gentlemen. It is the final 10 turns. Toad landing on the chance time space. This could get crazy. What is going to happen here? Toad? Who's the other player? Okay, well, they're on the same team, so it doesn't really matter that much. But if Yoshi gives Toad stars, that would put him out of reach. So they're actually going for a star trade. Interesting play here. So Toad now is in the comfy first place spot, but Yoshi down to 9. However, maybe a good play as Yoshi has money. So Yoshi, if he continues to play at the same rate he's been playing at, can actually then convert to more stars. Oh, but speaking of good plays, we have Luigi using the flutter play. That is going to be a star going his way. And this got very interesting off the chance time, man. Now, again, if you guys don't know the rules here, we do a point system based on the place each player finishes in. And the easy way to understand it is even if your teammate's in first, if you're in 4th, you lose. 2nd and 3rd is better than 1st and 4th, so you want to stay out of 4th place at all costs. There is a team mode, but we're not using the team mode on purpose, just to make it a little more exciting. And here we go. Luigi going into the portal is going to go for it. Dude, I don't know how this is going to go, man. I don't know how this is going to go now. It's getting crazy. How many turns do we have left? We still have 8 more to go, man. 8 more to go. I'm getting hyped, man. Waluigi getting a star now. Waluigi now up to double-digit stars himself. Dude, this is getting... We're getting crazy, dude. This is a banger match. And the turnout tonight has been insane for it. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. And again, reminder, guys, yeah, if you're new here, you haven't followed the stream, and you want to catch grand finals, that's going to be happening next week. There is a chance for a bracket reset, which we'll do the following week after that. But it could all end next week, so you don't want to miss it. Next Saturday. Okay. Here we go.
Go.
So on this one, you want to dodge the Paracoopas, the Koopa Troopas. First to hit the ground wins. It's like a 4-laner. And you can see the yardage there. Everyone doing a good job, but Waluigi in particular zooming. Down to 30. On the 25-yard line. In the red zone. 15. Will he be able to close it out? Incoming touchdown. Touchdown! Waluigi gets the job done. It is a double elim tournament, and this is the losers finals. The guys in grand finals on the winner's side have not lost yet. So if they lose the match next week, then we'll have to have a reset, because then both teams will have one loss, and then we'll play again. Do we have Adge incoming? Potential Adge incoming. We'll do it after the minigame. We'll do this turn and then the minigame, and then we'll be doing the Adge. The final Adge break of today, though. Yeah, it would be the same teams playing again. It's in tournaments. It's called a bracket reset. So basically, if you're in winners finals, or if you're in the winner's side of grand finals, you have the luxury of being able to lose an entire game. Oh, Mr. Blizzard. Boom. See you later, man. That guy got blizzarded. I mean, I like to do these every so often, every couple of months. They're fun, but I don't like to do them too much because then there's not as much hype around them, you know, if they're always happening. All right, the Tim coming out from our man Luigi. Big roll to him. And wow, he got Potabooed and amped. But with no money, he can't get the star, and he got Potabooed again. But does he land on the DK? No, and he gets a Yoshi'd. Wow, this guy's getting destroyed. Look at that guy. Double Potabooed, amped, and blizzarded. Destruction. Getting absolutely bullied over here. Okay, here we go. Waluigi. And with a pretty minor roll there. Just gets 3, nothing crazy happening. And we're moving into our next 4-player minigame, dude. Money belt. This is a big one, guys. If it's in yellow, it means it is a coin minigame, which means the money collected here is the money you get to keep.
Go!
I believe a perfect score on this one is a 20. And if you get something that's not a coin, either the punching bag or the bomb, you are knocked out for a couple of rounds, which means you can miss out on bags. As you can see, Toad and Luigi both getting knocked short there. It's 19-6. Let's see. All right. Everyone doing an okay job except for Waluigi. This guy's definitely blowing it right now. But with a last-minute bag grab by the Yoshiman. He's looking pretty good. Waluigi, though, kind of dropping the ball a bit. Dude, I don't even know what the last 5 turn mix-up could be at this point. It's already been crazy enough, and we're not even at the last 5 yet. Here we go, Sluggish Room coming out. Oh yeah, we're gonna do Edge. We're gonna do Edge. All right, I gotta run it manually because it was supposed to run in like 3 minutes, or in 3 minutes, but because I snoozed it last time, it got delayed. So yeah, we're gonna run. We're going to run a quick 2-minute ad, and then when I get back, we will be finishing this up. I'll catch you all in a minute. Thanks for watching. Don't worry though, you won't miss any content if you do get an ad. So just hang tight. Go to the bathroom or something. I'll be right back. We got about 45 seconds left on the ad, so I'm gonna wait just a bit. They're probably done for most people now, but you know, I like to be fair. I don't want to get crazy here. I don't want to get over eager while a few people are still getting the last couple ads done. It has been a banger match, though, that's for sure. I'm excited to see how things end out. How many ads did you get? I got 75. Did you say E? E-Adge? Oh, no. You didn't say that. I thought someone said E for a second. 69. Dude. I like it. E. Alright, I think we're gonna go, guys. It is time we begin. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning into these matches. I always have a lot of fun. And if you stick around until after the match ends, maybe I will be able to give something back to you guys. So you definitely want to stick around to see how this one plays out. All right, let's get this thing going again. I'm going to put the pause on. Let's get this booted up. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We begin. All right, Yoshman starting off using the Sluggish Room, gets a 10. Is going to make him hit the Amp Trap, though. So he is going to get his money drained a bit, but he does have quite a bit of money to be drained, so he should be fine here. It's definitely going to hurt, but he's not in a bad spot. Here we go, Toad rolling a 3. Dodging the battle space, just barely there. And, man, I can't believe that play. I feel like what Yoshi and Toad did with the chance time, it's like when you do castling in chess, you know? That's what it felt like. Where you're, like, moving the king and the rook. Defensive maneuver. Alright, here we go. Luigi into the portal. Goes down. Yeah, that's... honestly, it felt very strategic. And another Yoshi space. Not again, dude. This is the 3rd or 4th time, man. Waluigi can't get a break right now. Every time he gets going, Yoshi takes more and more of that cash. And while it seemed crazy originally, that 150 coin investment, which I've never seen before, is going to pay off, or it already has paid off big time for Yoshi. He's making that option look real good right about now. All right, time for Conveyor Belt. Conveyor Bolt. All right, so Yoshi is God, and if he kills everyone, then he wins. Poops out the lightning bolts. You also can get eliminated if you hit the spikes, though, so you don't want to do that. And wow, a very quick win for Yoshi. Well done. Yes, yeah. First place. So the long explanation is first is 5, second is 4, third is 3, and fourth is 1. But the short explanation is if your team has a 4th place person, you lose. But if you stick around after the match ends, I do have a giant whiteboard with all of this information, and I will be updating the data live to set up the stage for Grand Finals, the post-game show, if you will. Yoshi, off of a big roll, makes it to the star, up to double digits. Boom. If 3rd and 4th tie, it won't matter because then 2nd and 1st would break the tie. Which, it hasn't happened, but if it did happen, it would be fine anyways because of the point system. Panga is currently out. The doctor is out. Oh, here we go, Yoshi on the teleport. And I believe we're going to be going last 5 turns after this. Yes, okay. So this is the last turn before the last 5 turn scramble. Luigi is falling behind a bit, though. The only player to not have 10 stars. Oh! And a little bit of good luck going the way of Luigi. We've been seeing a lot of these Piranha Plants going the way of Yoshi, but for once, Luigi getting a little paycheck there. Not bad. Speaking of Luigi, gets 2 coins in the orb. That is going to put him at 20. Will he be able to make it to the star? Big roll going his way. See if it pays off. Not quite, but he does find one of the few remaining plain blue spaces on the board. And another Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi's wrecking them. I can't believe Yoshi is demolishing people on the conveyor belt like this. They're doing him dirty. That's all I'm saying. He's doing them all dirty. All right, so here we go. Last minigame before the final mix-up. Now, if you're new to Mario Party games, in the last 5 turns, they always introduce some new mechanic. It's meant to be a catch-up mechanic to shake things up, but it varies. So we'll see what it is this time. But first, time for a little bit of golf. Pretty straightforward minigame. You just have to hit the button that the Shy Guy holds up. First player to hit 10 golf balls will get the W. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 now to Luigi. It's a bit of an edge here. And what do we have here? Everyone tied up at 7 except for Toad. Toad falling behind a bit. And, oh, here we go. Final one. Oh, Luigi blundering, dude. The last minute Luigi blunder. He hit the wrong button. And that is going to be Waluigi actually sniping that one for a W. Which, I don't know, man. I feel like you probably want to let Luigi have that one. But what do I know? What do I know, man? All right, here we go, guys. Last 5 turns scramble. Toad is in first, Yoshi in second, and they are looking to run away with this one right now. All right, Luigi spinning the bonus wheel, controls his own destiny. What's it going to be? ×3. Not that exciting. However, I will say, given how low his coin count is, I feel like the ×3 could be good for him. I don't actually know if the final 5, or if the 5 orbs count towards the orb star or not. But if they do, that was a smart play by him. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. If you're just joining us, guys, we're in the Endgame now. Yoshi getting 15. So the ×3 is amplified even if you land on your own space. So that would have normally given you 10, gives you 15 now. Or sorry, 5 gives you 15. And Toad makes it to the star, but he doesn't have money. So if he goes to the right here, he will get 15 coins, which is nice to be able to just randomly get. But Luigi, working his way up the left-hand side, because Toad couldn't get the star, with the sluggish room, he might be able to get this. Which is step 1 in pulling himself back into the game. Goes for the 10 roll. It is going to be enough, so that is going to be a 9th star now going Luigi's way. He's hanging in there, guys. He is. Definitely much needed.
Oh yeah, Luigi like that.
Oh yeah, Luigi like that. All right, and another star down here. Is anyone in this area? No, Yoshi is just past it. Luigi goes up top, goes into the teleporter. Smart move here is going to teleport him over towards the star. No, wait, this is the coin sucker. Even more big for him here. He needs this money. Last time he got this, he got 24 coins. Will he get the same amount? We're going to find out. How many does he get from Yoshi? 11 from the Yoshman. How many does he get from Toad? 6 from him. Dude, look at Waluigi's running animation. 12. That is a big paycheck going the way of Luigi. That gives him more than enough now to get the star. Again, if he can manage to get over to where the star's location is. So Luigi showing signs of life in the late game. In fact, not even signs of life. He's kind of wrecking house right now. Everyone else pretty slow on the moves, but Luigi is moving and making it happen right now. All right, what do we got? Another 4-player minigame. It's going to be a fresh one. We got Daft Rafts. That's quite daft. All right, so yeah, pretty straightforward. You just don't want to fall off the waterfall, and that is going to be Luigi falling instantly as I say that. And everyone dies except for Waluigi, but he does still have to survive, and he runs into the Podoboo. And that's going to be... Oh, and he was right there, too. Right at the end, runs into the Podoboo, gets eliminated. No money being delivered this time around. 4-way tie. Let's see what Yoshi's got in store for us. This guy has been filled with plays today. All right, not much, actually. He's just going to play pretty safe. Going to try to stockpile coins as we move into the end game here. Hold on to this star count. Whoa, look at that Toad section. Dude, look at the Toad spaces are everywhere. Everywhere you go, it's just Toad. See, look, even more Toad. Toad's everywhere. Luigi holding on to the golden shroom. Interesting. He could have probably gotten that if he had used the golden shroom. Instead, opts to go for the Bullet William. Oh, and he does land on the teleporter. That's... Oh, he gets the Flutter Orb. Wait a minute. That's actually big. Luigi gets the Flutter. That's huge. The Copium is out in full force right now for the Luigis, dude. The Copium is out. Here we go, an 8 coming out. Waluigi wants to... Actually, you know what? If he gets the star here, and then Luigi uses the Flutter right after, that would be big. Wait, they're gonna start a duel. Now, a smart play here is you duel Luigi for stars. But I think he wants to go... Okay, and then you let Luigi win, and then you buy the star. That is probably the smartest move you can do here. If you let Luigi win, and then you buy a star right after, then he can buy a star with the Flutter, and you're both in double digits. But will that happen? I don't know. We're gonna see. All right, so this one, you gotta try to land on the platform as close to 0 as possible. And he didn't let Luigi win, which might have actually put him out of the game. Waluigi with a bit of a friendly fire, betraying his teammate, and because that is going to be -1 star from Luigi. Luigi's now even further from 3rd place. And that is a bit of a greedy maneuver by him. Huge blunder coming out in the late game by the Luigis, man. A little self-sabotage. 4-player minigame. Smash Dance. That was definitely a disgusting move, man. Maybe he's thrown in the towel. I don't know.
Go!
All right, so Smash Dance, you just have to ground pound on the little squares when they're lit up, the little platforms when they're lit up. You do that, you get a point. There is a blue one that I believe is worth 3 points instead, but it is much harder to get because it doesn't put out as much of a glow and it lasts for just a fraction of the time as the normal one. Waluigi up to 7.
Finish!
And oh, that's going to be a minigame win for Waluigi as well. Waluigi #1. And wow, that is crazy because now Luigi can't get the star from this turn and he can't use the Flutter. That dual loss and minigame loss from Luigi put him so far back. If you're Luigi, your best hope is to throw an orb out and hope you get a 3-coin bonus. If he does that, he maybe can get the star. That's his only shot. Toad on the move. If he goes for the orb, does he get the money needed? No money in the orb this time. Will he get trips, though? If he gets trips, he could get a bonus. No. Not gonna get that. And dang, dude. That did not play out in the way he was hoping at all. Does get another sluggish shroom. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw away the flutter, dude. That would be bad. That'd be really bad. It's okay, he can still win on the bonus. It's fine, he wins on the bonus, Copium. Waluigi, dude. Waluigi rolls. Massive here. We'll get star number 12. Ooh. I mean, I've already played 3D World on stream. I don't know if I need to play it again right now. Ooh, next star up here in the upper right. Is anyone in that area? Will we have a duel? It is possible. They did both roll the same number. What are the odds of that? One with a triple shroom, one with a double gets the same number, 17. If they go for another duel, maybe he can undo the damage that was done. There is a world where that happens. No, I don't think he lands on it. Yeah, he doesn't quite get the same space as him. They went different. They went to different pathways. Oh, bulldozers. Bulldozers. All right, last time we saw this, Yoshi was on the team of 3, and he absolutely threw. Will he do it again? All right, so again, minigame, pretty straightforward. You got to break the pegs that prevent the ball from falling. The first team to get the ball to fall all the way down will get the dub, but the solo player has a much smaller ball to work with. This time, Luigi is kind of griefing it. So is Waluigi. I don't know what's happening. He's hitting the left side, even though the ball is all the way up top. Maybe they're trying to make a play on the left-hand side. I don't know. Yoshi, meanwhile, has cleared out the whole right side, and the ball's not even there. I mean, what is Toad doing? The ball's on the left, dude. Okay, well, they're gonna win just out of... They literally got rid of all of them. They removed every single peg. That is the only reason they won. That was probably the most scuffed minigame I've ever seen. From all people involved. That was just a disaster. Yep, hard mode. Here we go, Toad. Here we go. Here we go, Yoshi. I meant, not Toad. Nut. Dead. Dead. Ooh, interesting. So Yoshi going back to start here. Interesting. I don't know. Does that help him at all? I feel like it doesn't. It could maybe, but I doubt it. All right, Toad. On the roll here. Gets a 10. Where's he going? Oh, he wanted to go for the happening space, playing for the bonus stars, and getting a little bit of cash as well. Not a bad play there. Luigi, what do you have? Is it time for the flutter? He says no, not yet. He busts out the sluggish shroom. He does have money now, though, so maybe we can see a star pick up by him. Gets the 10. And I think he's going to land on a Yoshi space. Going for the 10, I think is going to backfire on him. Does he get Mr. Blizzarded? Oh, no, they got cleared off. Oh, I guess in the last 5 turns, did everything get reset? I think it must have. Because that section is empty now. Whoa, Metal Waluigi. Does he land on the chance time? No, he doesn't. He's so close to the chance time, but instead, Mr. Blizzard. Oh, it was the conveyors that removed them? That makes sense. Because it's a different part of the platform. Okay, here we go. 2v2 incoming. Not a lot of turns left. All the minigames matter a lot. And it's back to burn style. Back to the burn style we go. Last time we saw this, I believe it was a Luigi victory on the left-hand side. You guys might have seen this from the hit game, Descending Dudes. Alright, pretty good movement by everyone so far. It's starting to speed up. It's getting a little too fast. And Yoshi and Toad with a clean 2-0 victory there. The more you know. How many turns do we have left, man? How many turns do we have left? Last turn, this is it. It all comes down to this moment. Luigi has to make it happen here, man. He's got to do something. The final turn of the night. Toad throwing out an orb last turn for the orb bonus star. Good call. Might as well do that. Smart move by Toad. And he gets amped into the Yoshman. Wow, dude, Yoshi has so many spaces. It's actually crazy. And back to start he goes. And Luigi doesn't have enough money because he lost the minigame. He can't even use the flutter. So the flutter gets wasted. He got 5 coins. And so he makes it to the star, but at what cost? He's 1 coin short. And that's gotta hurt. Goes into the orb shuffler because why not? You never know when you're gonna need the orbs, man. Biker Bear, there's the 21. Metal Mushroom collected. Now, if Luigi does clean sweep the bonus stars, he could win. But if anyone else gets a bonus star that's not Luigi, it's over. So, if you're a Luigi fan, you better hope that this minigame win will give him the minigame star. Ray, that's me. Ray of Fright. That's my relative.
Go!
Ray of Fire. Alright, so this one, yeah, it's pretty, you just don't want to get hit by the beam, dude. Yoshi got hit by the beam, gets eliminated. Waluigi gets eliminated, and Luigi doing his best so far, doing a pretty decent job of... Oh my god, the direct gets blasted straight up. Toad with another victory. All right, here we go, dude. Time for the results. Let's see how it plays out, guys. Let's see how it plays out. I think I have control of this, so I can go slower. By the way, I just want to talk about this. How many stars in total is that? I believe that's, what is that, over 40 stars? That is insane. Yo, Danny, thank you for the tier 3 54. If Toad and Yoshi win, you'll get 5. All right, here we go. Let's see. Next, we'll tally up everyone's coins. Yoshi, Giga Chad, 162. Time for the bonus. Minigame star. And who does it go to? Pausers. It goes to Waluigi. Waluigi taking the minigame star out. Let's see, what about the orb star? It goes to Waluigi again. Time for the action star. And who does the action star go to? It goes to Luigi. So the Luigis get the clean sweep, but I don't know if it's in the way they want it here. Final results incoming. And so Waluigi actually comes from behind for the victory. making it a little bit closer than we originally thought here. Gets the first place, but the problem here is with the scoring system we have in place, Luigi's 4th place here is going to be the thing that ultimately set them back. It is a win for Toad and Yoshi with a final score of 7-6. Insanely close. Way closer than I thought it would be from the bonus stars. But the exact same thing happened in this match that happened in round 1. It was ultimately the Yoshi, Toad, DK squad that came away just barely with the lead there. And if we look at the final results, minigame star, Yoshi actually lost it by a single coin. What? Yo, Danny, thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that very much. Enjoy those subs, guys. All right, let's see what else. What else do we got here? Orb, dude. Waluigi got this one by a single orb as well. That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. And then Luigi, far and away, had the most happening spaces. That is crazy. It was very close, man. It was close. I gotta give it to him. You know, it was a much closer match than we thought, but it was ultimately the Yoshi Toad team that squeezed into the grand finals. And we're out of here. 46 stars. Also, since the majority won, I feel like always the fan selection is correct. But since you guys are correct, I will gift 10 subs as well. I gotta match it. Good job on guessing correctly, chat. You guys have done it. If you got gifted sub, enjoy that. All right, guys, we have now set the stage for grand finals. Give me a second, though. I'm going to update the bracket. We're going to move to the whiteboard, and I'm going to show you what next week is going to look like. Reminder, guys, by the way, if you are going to be heading out, we are doing potentially week 1 of 2 of the grand finals next week, but it could all end then. And the match, Mario and Peach taking on the underdogs, Toad and Yoshi in Mario Party 7. You don't want to miss it. You have the new bracket? Okay, I can update it. Or maybe a mod can. But I'm going to throw up the BRB screen just really briefly. 1 second. And then we'll be updating the final bracket. Give me just a second. I do free-for-all instead of the team mode on purpose. Ooh. Okay, 1 second. Banger. Banger, dude. Banger. I'm gonna try to update this myself, maybe. Can I do this? Am I a professional streamer? Nice, dude. Okay, I'm getting the whiteboard, guys. We're doing the final updating of the board. Well, I guess next week we'll have a final one as well, but, you know. Give me a second. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the final updating of the board. This is it, dude. We have set the stage. Here we go. This is it. This match was the one we were playing today. Okay. What we had here today. This match right here. Team 2 against Team 3. And now we can do the ceremonial crossing off of the team. Team 3. You had a good run, but you're eliminated. We're going to put in the final scoring here. This was another nail-biter match. And they got a 6. That's a weird 6, but that's fine. And it was ultimately these guys right here. Again, same exact score. Moving on. And these guys going home. Which means this is it, guys. Team 1, Team 2 in the grands. Let me put a 2 over here. I gotta do this like upside down. Okay, not bad. Not bad, too. But yes, I can't show this on the bracket because I don't have room here. But because these guys have been rolling 8-5, 8-5, they have not lost a single match. Which means if they do manage to lose to these guys next week on Mario Party 7, we are doing a run back. And you know what's going to be crazy about the reset match? The reset match won't just be on a certain Mario Party. We're going to do a draw for the Mario Party it happens on, and the board, and the difficulty. So it could be any of these. 4, 5, 6, or 7. It'll get crazy. Okay? So if you want a hype tournament, you gotta be rooting for these guys next week. Otherwise, they're just gonna take it. 1, 2, 3. Game over. Okay? Can't do Mario Party 8. It's gotta be one of these. Mario Party 8, you can't do the all CPU thing. Unfortunate. But, that's okay. It should be hype. I think we have our final board updated here. I'm excited for it. I should draw like a results section somewhere, but I think it has been decided, guys. I think it has been decided, and the stage is now set. Reminder, I'm going to be trying to do, I'm going to be trying to like, do this around 8:45 to 9 Central next Saturday. So definitely tune in this time or that time next week if you want to catch the grand finals. Match 1 should be exciting.